What's going on, YouTube? It's D Got About Light, and I wanted to do an all signs reading today. At first, I was gonna try to like finish all the other signs, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's been difficult. I've been recording and like having to re-record because Spirit will tell me like don't post it. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do an all signs reading, for all the signs that I haven't already done, and I will start my November readings probably Sunday. I'll start my November readings just, so that we can stay ahead of the game and whatnot. But yeah, y'all, I've been trying to get these readings out. Like I must have recorded Gemini's reading, Libra reading, Aquarius twice, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio twice. I did a collective read. That one will go out. And I did Aries. But like for whatever reason, I could not get all these readings out. Like every time I would go to post it, something would tell me no. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do an all signs reading. Well, I don't want to say necessarily all signs. This will be more like fire and water. And fire, water, and earth because I already did air signs, okay? So let's go ahead and tap into the energy. Let's see what's going on for my collective. I didn't even do my intro. How y'all doing? It's the God About Lights. Let's see what is in store for, let's start with our water signs and we'll work our way over. No, let's start with fire. I'm all over the place, but y'all stay with me. Stay with me. I'm going to do like a cross watcher portion because I want to keep the same theme going. If you haven't seen that version of my readings, check out my air signs readings because I'm adding cross watcher portions at the end of the readings for each sign. Just so if you're a cross watcher watching for any of these signs, there's a message for you, okay? I don't want to leave out my cross watchers. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like this reading. Drop the zodiac sign that you are watching for or that you are in the comment section below. We're trying to get back in the algorithm. I like fell off for a while because I was going through my own stuff. Like I had moved and like building my house up and stuff like that. And it just became a mess. I don't even know what I'm doing. It just became a mess. And it kind of had me like it took me out of the game. Then I just had like stuff in my personal life, you know what I mean? I'm a single mama, or I was a single mama. So it was just it was a mess at that time, okay? But we are back at it. So if you guys can help get back on the algorithm, help with YouTube, because y'all know this stuff ain't easy. It's very tricky. I truly appreciate y'all. Also, my information is in the description box below. So if you're looking for a personal reading or anything, all that information will be below. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with our earth signs. We'll do fire signs and then we'll do water signs. I think that's how we should do it. All right. So let's go ahead. Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos? Virgo, you guys are coming out of a karmic cycle. I feel like whatever you endured, it was fated. It was something about you needing to break a habit or break a person, and by doing this it puts you in position for something so much better. Yep, this had to do with somebody else. I kid you not. Virgo, I don't know if it's that you were battling with someone, divorcing someone who you find out is or you could be getting ready to go through a divorce, Virgo. You could find out that somebody is attracted to the same sex. This is somebody that was low-key trying to sabotage your relationship because they were trying to keep you stuck, knowing that they couldn't offer you a relationship that you deserved. If you've been questioning whether someone, like, you feel like somebody's on some, on some trickery, or you can feel like somebody's a little DL or something like that, or there's just another person in the mix. This doesn't even have to be with, like, sexuality. Like, you're just figuring out what you like and what you're into or something like that. Or you just feel like somebody is interested in something else, or they're giving attention somewhere else. If you've been feeling this way, yes came through clearly. So that message is for you. I left you before you could leave me. So somebody could have felt like you were on the out, so they decided, like, let me just make my move. My life is not as together as it seems, and we need to let each other go. I knew I was a distraction from your pain. I feel like that's a cross watcher watching for Virgo. Virgo, this could be you. You could be in a relationship with somebody and you got somebody on the side that you're longing for, or you're like, damn, I really want to see what this is about. And there's something about the situation that feels like you want to give it a chance, or you want to entertain, or maybe this person helped you get through, like you had someone on the side that was helping you. I mean, I don't agree. But this feels like somebody on the side that was helping you kind of get through some stuff while you were going through it in a relationship or a marriage. And I feel like they're realizing like they gotta let you go, or you gotta let them go. Like somebody's seeing the truth. Yeah. So we have the Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is like, I know I can't give you what it is that you deserve. And it's only bringing more heartache now. Like what was meant for good before, what was meant to bring me joy before, is only pushing me to want to understand myself more. Or pushing, like this is how the person, it feels like the person is speaking. Like this is pushing me to wake up and want more from myself, want more from my life, want more for you, you know? Somebody feels like I'm tired of being up at night thinking about whether you really want me or if you want something else, or if it's like you're better off alone. Like maybe you're just not meant to be in relationships right now, type shit. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feels like they're learning this about themselves, or like some sort of information is coming in, and this is what's making somebody go, that no wonder why you've been distant. No wonder why you've been like all over the place. Somebody, there was a third party in this situation, Virgo. Take it how it resonates. Oh, we got the King of Swords on the floor. I feel like someone understands now exactly what it is that they need, and they want to move forward. They want to be happy. Somebody feels like they've met someone that... Okay. This feels like a person who messed up. So I'm getting two storylines, Virgo. Either you are dealing with someone who could have cheated, or you could have cheated on, and you're feeling guilty about what you weren't able to provide for this person, even though you know they're a good person. Like genuinely, you're like, I don't know what's up with me. I should want this person because this is a good person. This is a good woman, a good man. But there's something about you that feels a little broken inside that's causing you to, like, I don't want to say it's causing you to make bad choices, but I feel like it's the reason why that led you astray. And if this isn't you, Virgo, then this is someone else that feels like, dang, I really messed this up with the Virgo, because this is a really good person. This also feels like somebody that's like, I have to let my person go because divorce did show up. Like, I know the truth now. I have to let my person go because there's somewhere else I need to be. And for some of you, this could be a same-sex relationship where someone's like, I just want to be with the one that makes me happy, the one that brings me true fulfillment, someone that truly gets me, which is why they know that they need to let you go. Or this is somebody that feels like they've met their person, like their match, and they can't not feel that. It's a very deep connection that they feel they have to move towards. Yeah, 8 of Wands, and this is rapidly happening. Sorry, y'all. My dog is losing her mind. There's people working outside, so just, you don't have to forgive that, okay? But the Empress did try to pop out. Here she is, right here, right here. So there's someone that feels like this is somebody I feel like I can be equally yoked with, or I feel like we are more aligned. This is someone that, because it's hiding, wanting to poke out, this also feels like somebody that knows this is where they should be, but they're not quite there yet, and they feel like they need to let you go because they don't want to hold you back. Like, this is like being the Empress or the Emperor by association. Yeah, King of Pentacles here. They look at you like you're very stable. Like, I'm telling you, a really deep soul connection. Very deep chemistry here. This could be an interracial couple here. Somebody could be older. Someone could be much younger. Take it how it resonates. But this is kind of the energy I'm feeling. And something comes out of nowhere. And it's like it gives someone the clarity that they need to a situation that felt like a cycle. Like, I felt this and I should have paid attention to the signs. And I knew something was up. And I knew that there was something to change about the dynamic. But I just didn't want to listen to it. And then Spirit made it so. And it's something that someone's like, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity. Or they feel like they've already missed out. And this is why the Three of Swords is here. But somebody's ready for something better here. Let's pull a love message for my Virgos. Yeah, you deserve love. So there's something about you knowing, and then we have healing family issues. I'm telling you, this has something to do with like somebody recognizing that they were not prepared to love someone properly, and they're doing the inner work now. Because the Hermit is here, Virgo. Your energy is showing up as like someone who feels the need to go within and heal a part of themselves that kept them from being loved or loving properly. This is giving J-Lo, like, I don't know if I was able to be loved properly, like if they were capable of loving me properly, because I wasn't even able to love myself. This is feeling like that interview, you know? And we have a retreat. Yeah, so now someone is pulling back. And by pulling back and doing this work is giving someone the opportunity to, like, to decide, do I really want to make this work? Yeah, because I'm telling you, there is a really strong dynamic here. Virgo, this feels like you're taking a break from somebody so that you can like get yourself together, let them get themselves together, and then coming back stronger. Because this feels like a really deep soulmate connection, or separating and going towards the person that you feel you have that deep bond with. Take it how it resonates. Could be dealing with a Gemini, another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries here, Cancer. And I see air. Hold on, let me grab it. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is showing up here. But that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's go ahead and pull for the cross watcher. I'm gonna use a different one for the cross watcher, just for shits and gigs. All right, cross watcher. This message is for you, cross watcher. Cross watching for a Virgo. Let's see what's going on with the cross watcher, or what does the cross watcher need to know about the Virgo, Holy Spirit? Cross watcher, you could feel like the Virgo has you in competition with somebody here. And Spirit is like, yeah, they do. But I feel like there's some sort of communication that's going to come out of this, where you're going to figure out, like you're making somebody choose or making a decision about this. Yeah, like it's either them or me, because I'm ready to move forward. And if you're not coming with me, then that's fine. Like there's something about you realizing, it's like you're taking yourself out of the fight. Like you're telling yourself, I'm not about to sit here and be in competition with nobody. So if you feel like this is what you got to do, baby, chariot, I'm on my way out. I'm not sitting here dealing with this situation. Which is why it makes sense why we need to let each other go is here. Justice, you feel like something was done wrong. You feel like somebody put in you in competition. Like if this is someone that you didn't know had you in competition with them or had you fighting for their love, it's like you were calling on it because something didn't feel right. Energetically, something kept telling you like, nah, something didn't feel right. Yeah, look, the Death card to the Lover's card and the Eight of Cups. I see you walking away, cross watcher. I don't see you dealing with this shit. Or if you are like in no contact with someone, this feels like if they ghosted you in some way and left you like on an emotional roller coaster trying to figure out what the hell happened, they left you because they made their decision to choose another person. This is someone that feels like they met somebody that they need to go on this journey with. Somebody could like have packed up their car and took very little just to get out of a situation. This is something they felt was like unhealthy, like a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. It feels like somebody that likes to cut deep. Someone that's emotionally all over the place and will say things just for the fuck of it. Yeah, judgment. And they made that's it. They said enough is enough. I want real love. And this isn't anything from the past. Yeah, Hierophant here. This is somebody that feels like they want to move away from conflict. So this is someone that's choosing happiness over, like if you guys have children with this person, they're not allowing the family dynamic. Like let's say someone was using this as a way of keeping someone stuck in a karmic cycle. Sorry, y'all. No. So sorry. She hears a bird and she loses her mind. But this is somebody, like if you have children and you were debating whether you should leave or not because you love your kids and you want to be around your kids, I don't feel like this is holding you back anymore. You're leaving anyway because you feel like life has to be better than this. I need people to understand that I want healthy relationship dynamics. I want healthy friends. I want healthy environments for my kids. And us staying together or us being in this space is not healthy for the kids. So someone is like creating distance, and they understand that with this distance means having to move away from children for some of you. Others of you, it's like you are taking your kids and you're out of here. And this wasn't an easy decision. This is something you really had to like work up the nerve to get to do. But it's like you was just like, you know what, I can't fight this anymore. That's what this feels like, cross-watcher. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a bit of a fight for you, but like you feel like this is something you have to do. Like once you put your mind to this, there's no way of like going back from this. Cross-watcher for a Virgo. Let's get some guidance. We have healing family issues, trust, and true love. With heart-to-heart conversations and soulmate. I feel like somebody is legit telling someone, listen, like we need a break. We need to get away because this is not healthy. This is not working. And in due time, like we can heal some things. Or you're telling somebody, this is not healthy. Like, you know, and I believe that we deserve more than this. And I want to move towards just loving myself and being in a space to bring love into my life in the right way. And I want the same for you. But I don't feel like it's going to be that easy. I feel like someone's going to really be mad that someone is moving on to another person. And they're going to give them hell for a little while. The only thing is, I feel like one person is leaving to a relationship that they think is like, I got to leave before you leave. So they're trying to hurry up and move on just to say like, oh, I did it first. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at mine, look at me. But it's not going to work out the way they think. And then the person who's like trying to work on themselves, heal themselves before truly jumping into a relationship, that's the person's relationship that's going to last. That's the one that's going to stand the test of time. Because they trusted themselves. And it's going to hurt. Somebody's going to be in their feelings about this. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and pull a guidance message for you in the cross-watcher. And close out your portion of the reading. Okay, Virgo, a process of profound and enduring transformation is leading you toward a powerful rebirth, free from even the most persistent patterns or pains of your past. I'm telling y'all, your soul is in deep healing, Hermit energy. Recovery can be painful, but you will emerge renewed and released. You are blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime. Okay, and then cross-watcher, we have, she appears, this is the Shini Kali. She appears fierce and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. And that's why it feels like the cross-watcher, if you're watching in on a Virgo and you feel like, damn, this person did me dirty, I don't think you're going to be receiving any karma for that situation, because you were meant to create change in that person's life and wake them up to some things. So I'm going to leave that there for you, Virgo, and let's move on to Capricorn. All right. Why do I feel crazy? Oh, okay. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for my Cappies. Capricorn. What is going on with y'all? These cards are getting stuck. All right, Cappy. What's going on with my Capricorns, Holy Spirit? Okay, Capricorn. You're longing for intimacy. Yep. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that you feel really distant from, or if you're moving away from someone, like you're not trying to have sex with this person because you feel like they're up to something. I don't know. I feel like you are either concerned that someone's up to no good and you're worried about entertaining them sexually because there's been too much distance, or you feel like maybe you haven't seen each other in a while. But there's something about you feeling like a sense of protection here. What is this for my cappies? Yo, I have a pothos plant in here, and when I got it, I don't know, y'all. I got this thing where like I find sick plants at like Home Depot or Lowe's where they're about to toss them out, and I want to bring them back to life. And I did the damn thing with this pothos plant, and I done nurtured this baby, and I've created so many plants from this hurt little baby. But when I tell you this plant is still hurt and like completely engulfed in aphids, just eating away at the roots, but for whatever reason, it is thriving. I mean thriving, like new shoots, everything, just continuing to thrive. So I don't know, but I've hit it with like neem oil and like Dawn dish soap and like a couple things and like diatomaceous earth to try to help save it and like kill the pothos. I put sticky traps. I mean, you can put 50,000 things to tell me what to do. I promise. I tried it. I tried it, and it's not dying. It's still thriving. It's still thriving. So I don't know why I felt the need to tell y'all that. Maybe you feel like you keep trying to nurture something that's far away from you, and you just keep feeling like no matter how much you try to, there's just not enough time in the day or energy to give. I don't know why I felt like I had to do that, but you could be feeling like it's worth, like as much as you think it's dying out, it's actually not. I don't know. But look, I knew exactly what I was doing, and I wish I could take this back. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could take this back. I wish I could take back my words. And then I'm starting to understand the connection. You guys could have had like a heated argument recently. Like, you could have been telling somebody like, I don't know why you're being distant. I feel like we haven't had like enough intimacy lately, or you feel like you just like you're creating distance from somebody because you're just not sure what they're doing, but this person knows exactly what they're doing, and I feel like they could have said some really hurtful things. Could be dealing with the Libra here. This person is yeah, they know exactly what they're doing. This is somebody that's going for what they want. Like they feel like they're gonna have the cake and they're gonna eat it too, and if that means they want. This is somebody that like is legit into relationships. Why am I getting this, Spirit? Yo. And this could be somebody from the past or somebody that they've known for a long time that they're like on and off with. You could even know this person. Oh God. Yeah. Could be a Gemini here. This is somebody that they're on and off with. Like somebody that they've known since childhood, or they've known since they were young, or they just have like a really... They could have kids with this person. This could be like a baby mama situation or something. But there's something about this relationship that feels like they always come back together. Capricorn. This could be like, there's an age difference here. Is this person cheating? You got the Lovers with the Three of Swords, and I don't like it. Yeah, this is someone that you feel like you need to move away from. You feel like there's something about your connection where you used to be really connected, really like have a really good bond, but something has become chaotic, or something. It's like something that you try to ignore but you can't unsee. Why the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups? Yeah, this is a baby mama. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is someone that you feel like they just... Or you could just be feeling like there's no more love here. Because I'm hearing that song, Love Don't Live Here Anymore. Yeah, like you feel like, where's the protection for me? Where's the love for me? You feel like somebody keeps playing around when they're supposed to be faithful and loyal, Capricorn. I feel like you're losing love for somebody, or you feel like somebody's losing love for you. Like there's no protection, there's no true connection, and there's just no reason to fight anymore. Like I have nothing left to fight about with this situation. Go be with what you want to be with. Yeah, you feel like somebody chases the thrill. You could be really petite, or be dealing with somebody really petite with like really long straight hair or like wavy hair. This could be someone that's like really energetic, like playful. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be this whole time. And I was trying to wait to do these readings, but there's nothing I can do. She's just gonna keep barking. Bear with me. But you could be telling somebody like, look, I've been in circles trying to be all that I need to be for you. I've done flipped backwards for that ass. I threw that ass in a circle for you. I bend it over, busted wide open for you, and nothing is enough. Nothing is enough. You could be like a sneakerhead or like really love Vans. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, or like skate shoes. What are those? Not Vans. What's the other brand? There's another brand. But this feels like skate shoes or something like that. Like, she was a skating girl. She said, see you later, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this feels like here. Like, you feel like I gotta move on because like this is somebody that you feel like has a type. Like you know what they're into, and you feel like they're offering it up. Whoever this is somebody that's very petite. Petite with like a big butt. Or big boobs, something like that. But Wheel of Fortune is like, you feel like the time has come. You're realizing that somebody is who they say they are. Like they've shown you who they are. And this person keeps chasing thrills. And that's why you feel like, I'm just so ready for something new. Like I'm ready to find my youth again. I'm ready to find my, like what brings me love, what brings me joy again. Break down the Nine of Cups, because this is, normally I get this as like wish fulfillment, but for whatever reason I'm getting greed. Like I'm going for what I want. I'm gonna get what I want. Yeah, Seven of Cups, options. This person likes options. I keep trying to move away from the storyline, y'all, but I can't. Like this person keeps looking for new options, and it just burdens you. And they've done this for a long time. Okay, talk to me about the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, because I'm being told for you to like, yeah, learn your lesson and move away from this person. Move away from this person because there's more out there for you. Yeah, they're keeping you in a Three of Cups situation. For some of you guys, I don't know if financially you're the breadwinner or you help out to maintain a family or something like that. They don't want you to leave. They'll keep trying to like work with things with you because of you being who you are. Like you are somebody financially stable. You always come out on top financially. Like you take care of yourself, you look good. Like this person could have tried to like steal your youth, but there's something about you leaving this person that like it's like it restores you, it reinvigorates that youthful energy again. Or like when you put distance between you and this person, it's like you wake up and there's something that changes about you and they're like, damn, like should I even be here? Like it's not until that door is closed that you feel alive and renewed. And Spirit is trying to tell you like you deserve to be seen and loved and appreciated, instead of somebody like soul sucking. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's soul sucking. Sheesh, Capricorn. What the hell? What the hell? Alright. Let's get a love message from my Capricorns. I keep hearing the song. Is that Meek Mill's? Love don't live here anymore. I think that's Meek Mill's. I don't know. I mean, it's a really old song, but I feel like that's definitely his song. Is it from Dream Chasers? Or Dream Chasers? I can't even talk. I'm talking with a lisp. Somebody have a lisp. Or when they get nervous, they stutter. Ooh, somebody can have kids, and their kids have like really chunky cheeks with red hair or brownish reddish hair. They love button downs. I'm telling you, it's something about like Vans. Something about Vans and skater shoes or something like this. Like somebody never really grew up or grew out of something. Heart-to-heart conversations. I want to tell you how I really feel. Learning and forgiving and calling you your soulmate. Yeah, it's like I know. I really thought you were the one. I really thought you were the one, but I'm starting to understand who you are in my life and what you were meant to teach me. And you know what? I forgive you and I release you and I wish you well. And I really want the best for you because I also want the best for me. And it's something about you freeing yourself. It's like, yo, no hate, no nothing. I'm just done. And that's exactly where you want to be when you move away from somebody, is indifferent. But I'm telling you, children definitely affect this connection here. But Spirit is saying you will be fine on your own. Like, you could do it. So don't, if you're concerned about like, oh my God, I don't want to be a single parent, or oh my God, I don't want to forget about these kids, or like, I love these children, or something like this, like, they're going to be fine. There's something about them being fine. So don't worry yourself about it. All will be well. Okay? Could be dealing with, and you know what? You don't really have a choice because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So it's making something come full circle anyway. But you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Gemini. I was going to say Libra. I did. Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's the energy I see here. Now, let's do the cross-watcher portion for my cross-watchers watching in on a Capricorn. Cross-watchers watching for a Capricorn. Let's see what the cross-watchers need to know about the Capricorn. Alright. What does the cross-watcher need to know about the Capricorn? We have the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Strength card, with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Page of Cups. You could be wanting to know, like, does this person even feel remorseful for what they're doing? Does this person even, like, they just kept me in third parties. They kept investing into everything and everyone and just had me here waiting. You could have been someone like they promised marriage to or something like that, and you've just been like waiting for the day to finally have it. But it's like it was always close enough, but never close enough for you to actually have. And you've been like holding back on your own stuff, your own desires, your own truth. Like, I feel like somebody's going to come to a breaking point and it's going to feel like, I can't believe you say that, or I can't believe you did that. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm sorry you hurt your feelings, but like, you asked for it. You don't know how many times I've spent my days stressed about this whole situation, but I had to speak my truth. Somebody is telling their truth, and once this comes to light, someone's moving away. Six of Swords. Someone's moving on. Could be dealing with the Gemini here. Libra. Taurus. It's like you feel like this is what you have to do. Pisces and Leo. Like, you feel like this is exactly what you have to do to get away from this person. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to see the truth about how somebody really didn't give a fuck about you. Or like how this Capricorn is moving. It's like you could feel like they about to betray you or do you dirty or like disappoint you in some way. But in reality, it's like they just don't want to work with you anymore. There's no joy in the situation. And someone is waking up to like, I need to step back. I need to step away from this person. You feel like they're doing you dirty. Like, they're not giving to something anymore. Like, why are they not being as nice to me anymore? Because somebody learned a lesson. Somebody is tired of, it's like the Capricorn feels like, or you can feel this about the Capricorn. Take it how it resonates. But the Capricorn feels like they're learning their lesson, dealing with betrayal. Or someone's learning a powerful lesson dealing with a Capricorn that keeps being sneaky. They give just enough and then they pull away. And now this person isn't even giving at all. And you could feel like, I'm still trying to show up and you don't even want to invest here. Like, what's going on? Like, somebody took themselves out of the game to see if this is something they really wanted to get to anymore. And someone's deciding not to. Chariot. Someone's moving on. Someone wants to move away. The Moon. Yeah, and they're trying to do this on the low. There's a plot in place. Someone's trying to stack their money up to get out. The World. Because they're closing out a cycle. They've learned. I'm telling you, this person has learned a lot. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, somebody's waking up to some shit and they know something. Yep, they know exactly who you messing around with, or you know exactly who the Capricorn is messing around with. And this could be a mother of their child, or an ex-wife or someone they were in a long-term commitment with. It's like you're watching to see if they're still with this person. Excuse me. Or you're watching to see if they're looking at you this way. Somebody is on to someone's shenanigans. And they're feeling like it's not worth the fight anymore. Where before they were fighting, standing up for themselves, demanding their respect, they're like, it ain't even worth the fight no more. I know the truth. I see things for what it is. I'm not even investing into this. I'm going to hold all my coins back. I'm about to stack my money up. I've healed. I've learned my lesson. And I've been doing this shit for too long. Playing stupid, blind, and dumb. And I'm ready for a better future. I'm out of this bitch. That's crazy. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy. Heavy. Leo. Pisces. Scorpio. Aries. Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. I already said Pisces. Heavy on the Pisces, Libra. Heavy on air and water. Capricorn. Let's pull a love message for you, and I'll pull a guidance message. If you guys like me adding the cross-watcher portion of the readings, please drop an emoji down in the comment section below. Let me know what sign you're looking in on, or your sun sign. That way I know that you are liking this reading and just energetically connecting with the message, so that I can pull more of your storyline. If you feel like this isn't resonating, you know, sometimes you have to engage for me to pick up on your energy. So we have, I feel like there's going to be a moment where you guys have like you have a moment with them and you're just like, you know what, let's talk about this. Like this was cool and we had our fun, but we need to have a really serious conversation. And I just want to be honest about how I feel. Like, that's what this feels like. Like, I've said some really foul shit in my time with you, and it's time for me to move on. Like, I'm ready to have like some fun. I wanna feel love too. Like, you've been going and doing you. I'm ready to have mine too. That's kind of what this feels like. There's one that fell on the floor, and it says no longer getting to know each other. Yep, children and codependency. I stood for the kids. I stood as long as I could possibly stay, and I can't do this no more. I'm ready to go. So Capricorn, somebody is out of here. Somebody is not dealing with the stuff anymore. They don't want no parts of it. Or cross-watcher, this is you dealing with the Capricorn. You want no part of this Capricorn. You're over it. Or Capricorn, you're over the cross-watcher. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Y'all know how this go. Okay. Capricorn, a chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. Damn, what I say. This will be reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now shall create space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and release from intensity. Open your heart to a beginning of a new golden era. And she's fine. She a baddie. I'm just saying, Capricorn, you better stop sleeping on yourself. And then we have, she's pretty too. Although you may be in circumstances that you would prefer not to be in at this time, you are actually in a position of unrealized spiritual power. You will gain benefit from what is transpiring. When the relevant learning and the personal growth have been acknowledged and integrated, these circumstances will give way for a more favorable situation. So I feel like somebody is learning by being put in a hard place at the right time to wake up. So one person leaving is setting somebody on their spiritual conquests of waking the hell up and realizing what life is really about. So I'm going to leave that right there for you, Cappies, and I will be moving on to Taurus. Hold on. I'm trying to get everything off the floor. Okay. All right. Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? What's up, Taurus? Let's see what's going on with you guys. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. Sorry about that, Taurus. I had to take this. But, okay. Let's go ahead and tap into Taurus's reading. Y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Like these readings. I will be doing your cross-watcher portion at the end, so make sure you stay tuned. And also drop in the comment section the signs you are watching in, or you're watching for as a cross-watcher, or your sun sign. Okay, Taurus. You're coming off at like you're dealing with somebody. Either you're dealing with somebody that you're really loyal to, and you feel like this connection was something faded here. We have water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, divorce, and love spell, and someone else. So I'm not sure if someone is trying to get you to break up with a water sign, or if there's someone else that has you in a trance and you're going to be leaving a water sign to go towards that person. So let's see what this is about here. Because there's something about something that was faded to come together, but it's like there's a cycle here. So I'm not sure if you have a karmic cycle with somebody that was fated to end, and then you come into union with the water sign, or there is a person like you're leaving a water sign and you're coming into union with someone else. Yeah, it says, I am so attracted to you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and I remember every detail of that day. Yeah, so this feels like you had an ending with somebody. I just don't know if this is the water sign or if this is somebody else, but somebody is like thinking about you. Somebody is like, I can't get you off my mind. And they think about the day that everything ended. They're still very much attracted to you. And there's a part of them that wishes that you were still more loyal to them, and like they could still keep things, I don't know, like maybe you didn't move on or something, or like they're questioning your loyalty or something here, or you could be questioning somebody's loyalty. Let's see what's going on here for my Taurus collective. Holy Spirit, let's break this down here. What is this energy here? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower. So something could have happened out of nowhere, like all of a sudden you could have either got it in your head that you really want to be loyal to somebody, or you want someone, or you got it in your head like after a period of like really thinking about something. If you still have, there's something about, oh, okay, we have the Five of Pentacles to the Lovers here, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Somebody here is mad that you walked away. This could be someone that you were once married to. You closed the door on this person. Five of Pentacles under the Queen of Pentacles. You closed the door on this person. This is someone that it's like you felt like you were loyal to the wrong ones. Like you were loyal to the wrong one, and after some deep healing and reflection, somebody is waking up and saying, damn, I wish I would have done better. Ten of Swords. There was a lot of disappointments because I didn't do some healing that I should have, and I'm not realizing how I blocked my own blessing. The Moon with the Two of Cups, but someone walked away. Eight of Cups. And this is something they wish that didn't happen, or you wish didn't happen, Taurus. Six of Pentacles. This is somebody that you felt like wasn't, like they didn't give you what you needed. It wasn't equal reciprocity. It was always one-sided. This was a connection that was always one-sided. And this could be somebody that you've had a family with, children with, or you are just, you feel like you walked away and you found someone that gives to you equally. Because the Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright is like, I could give you the world, like, because I know that I'm going to get it in return. Like, I know that you care about me as much as I care about you, and we can build a life together. That's what this feels like. And if this comes like when you least expect it, or someone is realizing when, like, they weren't expecting you to get this, and here it is, and it's sending someone to do a lot of growing. Yeah, this is somebody you left, because it fell right on the Queen of Pentacles. So this could have been like a wife, right? Queen of Pentacles is the wife. So this could have been like a wife, or someone you closed the door on, you closed the chapter on. But when you closed this chapter, it left somebody broken inside. Five of Pentacles, like the door was shut, the key was taken out, and it was like tossed away, and somebody felt left like burdened by this connection. This is somebody that feels like, woe is me, like they're the victim. Somebody feels like they were left abandoned. This created an abandonment wound in someone. Okay, why does Taurus need to know about this situation? Because you're being blessed with a new opportunity. I'm telling you, I feel like someone is saddened by the fact that you met someone that you feel like you want to grow with, build something with, because her hands are like in the dirt, or his hands are in the dirt, growing, building something here, like starting something from the ground up. Like this is a seed that wants to be planted for the long time. And I feel like there's somebody here who closed their heart off. Somebody who you feel is like cold-hearted, like someone you feel like isn't capable of loving. This is hitting somebody like a ton of bricks. Because it's like you're offering something to someone that they didn't get. Like you're putting someone in the spotlight or putting someone on a pedestal. And this is really causing somebody to do some healing. Two of Cups here. This is someone you feel like is you have a deep soul connection. There's like interracial. Like one person is light skinned, the other person is darker skinned. This person could be younger, like a firecracker, or someone that's really, I don't know why I'm getting this, but like this is somebody that like this is young, this is younger, so this could be an age dynamic, like a difference in age. Yeah, this is somebody that I feel like you were protected until you met this person, because this feels like failed relationships, and then the right one comes along. So someone is watching you. Yeah, there's a water sign here. Someone, and it's like you guys, you could either have somebody feels like you surrender them, or this is like a person that you have a lot of love for. This is a protective energy. But you got someone that's like watching to see how things play out. So I'm getting two stories, Taurus. You're dealing with somebody, there's two people here. There's a person from the past that's like in this woe is me energy, feeling really sorry for themselves because they feel like a chapter of their life is closing out. And they're like really reflecting on why it's happening this way. And they feel like it's something that they weren't able to give you. And it's hitting them out of, like, to them it's coming out of left field because they just didn't anticipate this happening. And for them, this feels like it's hitting them. Like, oh shit, I didn't realize this. And it's actually waking them up to like really go within and do some healing work and sending them on this spiritual journey. 8 of Cups is like you walking away from unfulfilling situations and in search for something brighter days, happiness, joy, laughter, love. And you're receiving that. The problem is this is sending someone else on a tailspin of their emotions because they tried to manipulate and keep things apart for some time on the low. And it's not working. You're still getting something here. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I love this shit because this is something that's being protected, something that was divinely protected. The problem with this is causing someone to take a look at some sort of disappointment. This is opening up an abandonment wound in someone. This has to do with intimacy and connection. There's like a person here, like if this is someone you're trying to build a life with, there's something that's happening where it's causing someone to look at a situation and say, wait, what's going on here? Why the 9 of Wands? Because this is someone that's on guard. Why the 9 of Wands? This is the wounded warrior. Like I have a lot of emotions and deep emotions for a person, but there's something that's making me say, wait, like why is this person on guard? The 3 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles. Let's start here. They want to see if someone is truly invested or if they're going to have them in a third-party situation. Because this feels fun and it feels good. And I want to enjoy this and I want to have fun and I want to invest. 7 of Pentacles. I want to invest in this. But I feel like, am I going to be in a third party? That's what this person is saying. Empress with the High Priestess. Somebody is very intuitive and they're trusting their intuition. This is somebody that knows their worth and value. But there's this moon, like, I just need to know because there's something that feels out of place here. The Queen of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles, they feel like you have them in competition with someone, and that's the thing that's making this person go, let me pay attention to this. But this is someone that you're very attracted to. You look at this person like there's something about them, like they're very charismatic, or there's something about their energy that's enticing. They could be really spiritual as well. But there's something about a competition, like very combative. I feel like somebody is like looking at this looking at this person like I want to commit to them, or you're looking at this person like I want to commit to you, but there's still something that needs to be healed in the background. And someone is waiting for somebody to take the initiative to do this. In the midst of that, you have someone from the past that's trying to see, can we heal something and come back together? And I feel like judgment is being made and you're sending somebody down like, no, Three of Swords, I've been hurt here before, like I'm good. And then we have the Ace of Swords. But I feel like this still leaves you thinking of, and reminiscing, because there's hidden feelings here. So this is crazy, Taurus. I don't know where this is going, but you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries. Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, more Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Well, that's your energy as well. Oh, and Leo. I did feel Leo's energy as well. So that's the energy that I'm feeling. Let's go ahead and pull a card. Let's pull a card about love. Flirt here. And new love in the reverse. Somebody is like, they're trying to like pull at your heartstrings to get you. It's like this, you want to be in playful energy, or someone is trying to tap into this playful energy to see if they can call you back. I don't know if it's that, or pull you in. It's like there's someone you are, that's why it feels like two energy, because it's like I'm attracted to you and I want, like, you're very flirty and fun and playful, and there's someone else that's like, I don't want you to move towards this new love. Or before you do, or before you go the next stage, because somebody's relationship is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You have someone in the past that's like, damn, I wish things could have been different. It was my fault, but I blamed you for this, and it's hard for me to let you go. I stay awake thinking about like how things ended. There's something about this. Yeah, you see, somebody is getting married, engagement and married. Somebody's getting married, and someone is like, it's sending them down this like, damn, I should have, would have, could have. Like, they don't want you to choose the new love. They don't want you to get into a commitment. All right, cross-watcher. Cross-watcher watching in for a Taurus. Let's see what you need to hear, what's going on. Cross-watcher. Don't forget to drop your sign down in the comment section below, or the sign that you're watching for in the comment section below. All right, let's see what's going on here. Crosswatcher. Crosswatcher, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Moon. Somebody wants to drop their guard. Somebody is choosing not to be aggressive or combative. Yeah, someone is like, I need to start expressing my emotions. I can't hide my feelings anymore, or I need to do better about how I handle my emotions, right? The Moon with the Queen of Cups. This is like hidden emotions, hidden feelings. But with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody's like, I'm done fighting. Like, I'm tired. Like, this is a wounded warrior. Like, I done been here, done that for a long time, and I'm over it. So now they're like really taking a look at all the hidden feelings and emotions that they have, and they're trying to like figure this out. So I feel like there's, I also feel like, Crosswatcher, you could feel like the Taurus is finally, like waking up to how they really feel. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, but I feel like there's a missed opportunity here. You could feel like someone is offering love to somebody, and you want, like, but you want them to miss an opportunity, or you feel like you're a missed opportunity. 10 of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Oh, Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Somebody, okay. Somebody wants someone to come back around. This is, okay. Someone is in their feelings because it's like they're reminiscing on the past and like what it was like to have a family together, and now they're like in their head about why an opportunity was missed here. Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Like, this is somebody, I don't know if it's that, Crosswatcher, if you're single or you're somebody that's been waiting for this relationship or waiting for a connection to come together, but you feel like there's someone that's like dealing with the mother of their children, or you feel like they're dealing with, there's a water sign here, so it's like they're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and you want them to move away from this so they can come towards you because you feel like you're better suited. If that's not the case, then you feel like this person, like I know this person is feeling the same way that I feel, and I know that they are trying to hide their feelings, but a part of them misses our family too, or a part of them misses the love we have, right? Reminiscing on the connection we had. There's something about that. Or I know this person doesn't truly, like I know at night this person stays awake thinking about me. And if they would just leave that family situation and come home to me, they'll feel more connected. But they're choosing to keep themselves trapped in a situation. This is somebody that feels like they don't even mind being a third party until the marriage is dissolved or something like that. Justice energy with the 8 of Cups, until they walk away from something. But there's a person that feels like the justice is someone walking away and going towards their like the relationship that matters, someone that they feel like they have a lot of love for. That's why I'm saying this feels like someone doesn't know. It's like if this is you, cross watcher, you could feel like you want somebody to leave something to come your way. And if this is you, like trying to figure out what the Taurus is up to, the Taurus, and if the Taurus is still having feelings for you, or if they're thinking about you, this person has some emotions, like they are reminiscing on how things were, or it's like moments that passed, you know what I mean? Like something that passed, like something that missed, like it missed the mark, like not in this lifetime, it wasn't possible, but they reminisce on what could have been, type shit. But in the end, somebody's single, like they're not going back, they're choosing the relationship and not going back. And this is making somebody feel like, damn, how can I come in and still try to like be a part of their lives? I don't care if I have to fake a friendship. I don't care if that means I get to be a part of this person's life, and they feel like it'll be justice to watch somebody walk away. This is crazy. Could be dealing with a Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. That's crazy. Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, waiting with the Hierophant. Yeah, this is somebody that's like, I'm hearing the best friend. Is it best friend? My best friend's wedding or something like that. She's like, pick me, choose me. That's what this sounds like. All right, let's pull a love message, and then I will grab a guidance message. Okay. Crosswatcher, we have retreats, heart-to-heart conversation. So somebody could be like disconnecting from the world, and it's like this is the moment that you can have this conversation with them. There's like something that brings you guys together, and it feels like a really good time. It feels like a honeymoon moment, and you feel like this is the time that I can like talk to them. Maybe it's like, oh, we're now starting to understand each other, and I'm feeling optimistic about this coming back together. I knew that this is a reconciliation that we could have, but somebody is looking at this like, nah, there's something cautioning this situation, and I don't know if I should pay attention to this. I don't know if I should invest in this. Like you got one person that feels like optimistic, like, yes, I'm gonna have my family back. This person sees me as the one. But there's on the other side, it's like, no, I'm looking at you. Like if I reconcile with this situation, I need to pay attention because I know who I'm dealing with here. And I feel like the new person is the one. It's something, y'all, this is crazy. Yeah, flirt with wedding and let your friends help you, healing family issues. I feel like this, like where somebody feels like, oh, this is our chance to come back together. Somebody's like, no, this is our chance for us to like understand where we stand, understand how we move forward. Like this is a karmic situation that's coming to an end. Let's pull a guidance message for you guys, and we will move on to, I guess we'll do Leo and then Aries. Okay. So Taurus, we may yearn for circumstances to unfold according to our personal preferences. Yet to trust in divine timing alleviates stress and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end and a new dawn shall arise. And that's what this feels like. Like you're ending a really toxic cycle with somebody and that feels really good. And somebody could be taking this the wrong way. But it's like, no, I'm finally moving in a good place. But it's like where one person feels like this is really great and this is personal growth and this is like things are finally moving in the right direction. I feel like someone is getting mixed signals about this. And then we have Crosswatcher. She is the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling the hidden inner power to thrive outside of conventional society. If you have been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She clears the way for creative, joyful, and vibrant life. She clears the way for a creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. This speaks of like self-love. That's why I felt like it feels like confusion where one person's like, finally we're moving to a great place. If there's children involved, it's like, okay, I can get along with this person, like my ex-wife or my girlfriend or the mother of my kids or something like that. Is like, okay, we can move into a better place now. Like this karmic cycle is finally over and I'm good with that. Like I'm ending this situation. I'm ending a spell that was placed over like some sort of abandonment wound or some sort of situation that was calling somebody to like stay, like have an attachment to them. That is finally clearing, like a cord is being cut. And then it's like this is also helping this person understand how to love themselves and like deal with an abandonment wound and like just be appreciative of who they are and loving on themselves, where someone is getting confused and thinking like, okay, we can be together, but someone's like, no, that's not what this is. It feels like confusion because somebody wants something so bad but they're not getting it and they're like, well, I don't want you to have that either, type shit. So whew, Taurus, we'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and move on to Leo. Hold on, y'all. I need some water. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I had to get some water because y'all know how it is when we rambling and running our mouths. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on for my Leos. Go ahead and drop in the comment section below the sign you're watching for. Understand that I will be doing a cross-watcher reading at the end. So if you're cross-watching for a Leo, I'll be doing it towards the end of the reading. So stay tuned. All right, Leo. I feel like you are trying to give something time to decide what you should do in a situation. Yes. This could have to do with the water sign here. This is somebody you feel like you got a spy on, or you feel like you're watching to see how someone reacts or responds. This is very much wait and see. Like, I'm going to wait and see how something is playing out. And Spirit is saying, yes, yes, yes. This is what you should do. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's someone that's spying, trying to do their research, trying to understand what's going on. Trying to give time to see, should I stay? Should I go? Should I let go of the situation? Should I give something a chance? I'm waiting for signs. Yep. Waiting for signs. And I'm afraid to contact you. Somebody wants to tell you what's up. Or somebody wants to like... Somebody has some shit to get off their chest, but they're waiting to see, like, should I say this? The timing just wasn't right for us. And I hid who I really was from you. So there's somebody that feels like I am... Oh, my God. Somebody feels like, damn, I'm waiting to see if you'll give me another chance. So I'm watching from afar, trying to see if... Maybe this just, like, we just had bad timing. And now's a better time. And I really couldn't be who I couldn't be honest about who I was, but I want to do that now. I'm just afraid to, like, I'm afraid to contact you because I don't know if you are, if you even want something. So I'm just going to watch you from afar. Leo, what? So you could be feeling this way about a water sign, or they're feeling this way about you. On the flip side, I feel like, Leo, you watching to see if somebody is giving energy to a water sign. And if they're hiding this, if they're hiding the truth about the situation, Judgment, whatever it is coming to light. Somebody has gone through a major awakening. They've gone through a major awakening, and they're trying to like create a new life now. This could have to do with the work that they do, or my eyes itching. This could have to do with the work that they're doing, or like this has something to do with the way they like how much they've learned about you, or how much they've seen you grow. Because this has to do with growth. Like they're watching to see, yeah, has to do with growth. How much they've learned, or how much you've learned, or how much you've grown, or just the way you carry yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, we have the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There's something about this that feels like somebody really needs to, I don't know, somebody could be like trying to, like getting a new job, possibly. I feel like somebody's trying to start some shit at the same time. So this is like, this is two energies, Leo. You have a person here that is like, I really am trying to manifest the best opportunities for myself in work. I feel like I'm finally on my path, and I know the type of things that I need to do. I'm ready to just be financially stable. Or someone is looking at you like you're a really hard worker and you take really good care of yourself, and they feel like the confidence that you have, like you radiate this like beauty, and it's like a part of them feels like they're just fighting to get to where you are, and you're there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if this is at work, this feels like somebody that competes against you, and it's like there's no need to compete. There's nothing for us to compare ourselves to. Like, what are we doing? There's no need to like fight for the top spot. There's no top spot. Like, you do you and I do me. But someone that wants to be seen. Somebody feels like, no, you're going to put me on this pedestal. Or I want everybody to know. That's what this feels like. Somebody could feel like magic is being done. But something is destined to come to light. Like somebody likes to be seen. They like to be the center of attention. Like this is somebody that likes to be out and about. That's why I feel like it's two different people or two different energies, Leo. Like you got one person that's really like grounded in their energy, really grounded in who they are. They're very beautiful. They take care of themselves. They handle their business. You can't question shit. Like this is a master manifester. Like they got their shit on right. And then you got this other energy on this side where this is somebody that likes to be out and about. They feel like they got to be in competition with people. This is someone that likes attention. They feel like they gotta look good, and they feel like because they look good, that's what helps them. Like these are two different energies here, and somebody just wants to get away from all this. Somebody's like, yo, if you want to chase after that shit, I'm good over here. I see you for who you are. I know that there's better opportunities coming my way. We could dead this whole situation, and you can go be a torta. Or go with that torta. Like you could go be with that. You could go chase that shit. I don't got time for it. Like I know what's up, and I know that good things are coming my way, and it is Ace of Wands. It is. But I feel like somebody is going to spill something, and in that time, or you're gonna find something out, and when you do, it's gonna be like, I'm good. I'm out of here. I'm good. And at the same time, this just feels like somebody that is waiting for the right time to tell you something that you don't know. And when you find out this information, you're going to be like, I'm out. Or when you find out this information, you're going to be like, damn, is it too late? That's why I said, I got two different stories, Leo. You're going to have to take this how it resonates. I wish I could say this one is stronger than the other, but it's not. Because you got someone that's really like grounded in who they are. But then you have somebody on this side that's like I see you for who you are, but I can't help but chase this energy. And I wish that I didn't hide this version of myself from you, because I really need this, but I can't be a part of this because I'm not quite prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? And this puts somebody through major judgment. because you're just like, all right, well then go if you can't be this. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me see. Let's clarify a few things. Clarify the judgment. What is it that our Leo is seeing at this time? What is it that Leo is seeing at this time? The Emperor. When I tell you, Leo, you're like, yo, I'm about to be this boss, or I want this boss. Like, my man, my man, my man. This is my like, this is the person. Or somebody is like, I know who I am with this person, or I miss this version. It feels like tables have turned. Like somebody could have been looking at you crazy, and now they're like, damn, this is the best thing. Like, what was I thinking? Type shit. You know what I mean? Like somebody who, oh, this is somebody that they were like, I viewed you one way, and now I'm looking at you like, what is this? Why the Six of Wands? The Nine of Cups. This is somebody that could drink a lot. Nine of Cups party. Like they just want what they want. And Ten of Cups here, like whatever brings them joy, happiness. They like to be around a lot of people. But there's something going on inside. Why the Five of Wands? The Page of Wands. Somebody could look at somebody like they're really young-minded. Like they got some growing to do. This is like catty behavior. The Tower. Something is happening that's like really... That's why I said, this either feels like someone here... You're going to have to take it how it resonates. Leo. You're spying on somebody to see if this person is dealing with another person. Or you're trying to see if somebody gives you signs about who they really are or what they're really up to, so you can decide whether to stay or go. That's one. Or you are trying to see if someone is recognizing who you are in their life before you decide to let something go, or whether somebody is good for you before you decide to like really move forward in your life and start a new beginning. That's kind of what I'm getting. And then there's like this little side message of someone who feels like they were on top of the world and that they're not in that space anymore, and they're looking at a water sign and feeling like, damn, I really wish that we had better timing, because maybe we would have been in a better space now. And they're watching. Take it how it resonates, Leo. But could be dealing with the Scorpio. Yet again, another fire sign. I already called out the signs earlier. Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus. That's what this feels like. Let's pull a message. We're about to do the cross-watcher reading as well. Okay, for my Leo spirit. Free yourself. I'm telling you, it's time to take control of your life back. That's that Emperor energy. Taking control of your life. And something being revealed that allows two people to really get to know each other better and understand each other. We have clearly deciding what you want. And this is what this feels like. You're giving something time to decide, like, can we reconcile? I feel like we're in different spaces now. And I feel like the timing may not have been right for us before, but maybe the time is right now. And for others of you, you're trying to decide if you can even give someone the time of day, or if they're like connecting with someone else. It's like you're trying to decide, do I really want to give this person a chance, like a real chance? Or do I feel like they playing around? So let us see about the crosswatcher. Crosswatcher, what is going on here? Crosswatcher is watching in for a Leo. Let's see what y'all got going on. Crosswatchers, don't be messy. Don't be messy. Crosswatchers watching in on a Leo. We have the Magician, Gemini energy, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Crosswatcher, you do not want someone to invest in another woman. Could be a fire sign here or an air sign. Cross watcher, you could be watching and saying, is the Leo investing in somebody? I hope not. You feel like there's a person that is like really attractive, somebody that's really confident. They sit on a throne. So this is someone that knows who they are. And you could just be feeling like, damn, I really don't want them to like build a life, or I don't want them investing in someone. 8 of Pentacles, but it don't matter. It's happening anyway. Crosswatcher, if you feel like a Leo is investing in a person, like another person, they are. They're investing, they're trying to build a better life. And they're trying to be like, they feel like if I'm not confident, it will never happen. So they're just trying to stay confident because financially they could be struggling right now. And this is a person that's trying to use all the tools possible to manifest a great life. But they feel like maybe they had to take a step back, or they had to... Why are the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse for the crosswatcher? Yeah, somebody was put on pause. The 8 of Cups. Ooh, because they walked away from an Empress. They took a risk. Okay. Someone is married, or someone played around. Someone was in a commitment and did the wrong one dirty. And because of this, someone paid the price by losing a sense of stability. Why the 8 of Cups? The World. Yo, I'm telling you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sheesh. Someone paid the ultimate price. Which is why Spirit is telling somebody the timing wasn't right for the situation to come into fruition, because someone chose to take themselves out of the race. And I feel like whatever they did, it caused... Like, whatever they did to not do right by someone, like, let's say they were entertaining another person here, whatever they did, or whatever this Leo did, it caused them to lose things. I also feel like a new beginning is coming in, where someone will be more stable. Stability is on its way. I just feel like someone was put on pause, like they had to lose something in order to gain something back. I feel like it's going to come back better, but it just feels like it hurt somebody's pockets. Like somebody got comfortable and now someone has to go through hard work. Look, that's the truth. They have to heal this. There's something about this person having to heal, because they wouldn't fight for something. And Spirit was like, you're not going to fight for Emperor, Empress energy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Okay, no problem. I'm gonna show you what happens. Yep, the Empress and the Ace of Swords. I'm telling y'all, like, somebody is recognizing, damn, I can't believe I walked away from this. This could be someone that they have children with. I'm telling you, it hit somebody in their pockets, because this was something that they weren't supposed to gamble. Judgment here with the Chariot. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Taurus, Libra energy here. Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody is recognizing, like, damn, I wouldn't have had all these burdens had I just did right. Oh, my Lord. Crosswatcher. I don't know if you're any of those signs, but that's the message I'm getting. There's an opportunity that's coming in because somebody is awakening. Crosswatcher is wanting to know what's up with this Leo. Crosswatcher, take this how it resonates. Somebody is growing. Something had to end, and it's setting somebody to really look at the effects of what happens when you choose not to do the right thing for a period of time. When you choose the wrong option. Somebody could have cheated in a marriage or a relationship here, and it's like someone is being blessed to move forward and be successful, and the other person is forced to look at their investments and how they left they leave with nothing, or they end up starting over, struggling, all because they betrayed a relationship, a commitment, or a marriage, bro. Crosswatcher, this is crazy. Yeah, someone's dropping the burden. Someone dropped the problem and got blessed for it, and the other person was stuck with the burden, and they were forced to heal and wake up. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's that water sign energy. I'm telling y'all. Aries, Leo, Sag, and Gemini. Alright, let's go ahead and pull a card for my cross watchers, and we will do a guidance message. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, y'all. I am available for personal readings, and all of that information is in the description box below. Drop that emoji down in the comment section. Let me know what sign you are watching for, or your sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. These messages are for y'all. So definitely check out your placements so you can get a full overall reading. Like when I do, y'all gotta understand, when you're doing tarot readings, you can't just look at your sun sign. You have to get an overall energy of what's going on. You need to look at like your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. To me, those are like the big ones. And then depending on where you are, like depending on the energy, you know, like if I'm in, like right now, what are we in? We're going into Scorpio season, right? I'm going to watch Scorpio because I want to understand the energy that's going around at that time. So just little things like that. But anyways, crosswatcher, we have divine timing is at work in your love life, and stay optimistic about your love life. So somebody that you are separated from, they're trying to stay optimistic about the connection here, or this could be you, take it how it resonates. But this is like somebody that's codependent. This is somebody that wants to see how things can work out because they want to see what they can get from you. Like this person needs your assistance with something. They either don't want to be alone, so this person is always with other people, or this person feels like they want you back because they don't want to be alone. Excuse me. Or they feel like you offer them something financially, spiritually, emotionally. You offer them something that they feel they need. They feel that they don't want to have to figure it out for themselves. So you'll know because you'll be dealing with somebody that is always in relationships. They can never be by themselves for a period of time. Like or you'll know because this person like needs you financially. Like they need something from you, and that's why they treat you this way. Like that's why they're trying to get you back. Leo, held within Kali's protection, your heart radiates peace, certainty, and beauty. Her grace melts frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. Kamala is the golden pathway of divine protection and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give. You are swiftly approaching sacred fruition. And that's why this feels like it's for two people. Because this feels like one person that is like going through it, trying to figure out what their person is up to, if they're dealing with somebody else, if they're really worth their time investing in, should they go another direction, or should they give this a chance? So someone's waiting. Then there's another connection where it's like, damn, I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda, da. And it's like, damn, it wasn't the right time, but I'm trying to wake up, and I'm waiting for signs to see if you'll give me another chance type shit. So I'm gonna like watch from the low, from the far distance, but I'm still gonna do some fuck shit over here in the meantime. Not completely, but just enough because it's hurting. And I don't like being alone, but I'm also like struggling type shit. And then we have Crosswatcher. It is time to realize the true nature of certain life circumstances. Be grateful for what you have learned, but see things for what they are rather than what you wish them to be. You shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from the truth. You do not need to fear the revelations that are unfolding. Real facts. Like, if you're cross-watching, you just need to understand, like, everything is happening for a reason. And that could be a message for you, too. Like, give it time. Because something is going to come out. Okay? So, Leo and cross-watcher, that is for you. On to Aries. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay. All right, Aries. Let's see what's going on with you guys. My Aries collective. I had to light a new candle because my candle went out. Or, like, it finished. So, I like to keep candles burning when I do stuff like this because there's so much energy. I like to keep shit, like, fresh. You know what I'm saying? But, okay. Aries, let's see what's going on with you guys. Y'all don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this reading, drop that emoji down in the comment section so that I know what sign you're reading for or what sign you are. It just helps like with the algorithm and stuff like that. Also, cross watchers are welcome. I will be doing a portion of the reading for you guys watching in for an Aries at the end of the reading. Is everybody dealing with the fire, water sign or something? Like, what the hell is going on here? Okay, Aries. Somebody is dealing with someone who thinks too highly of themselves. This is a person that you could be like creating distance with. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is someone that is trying to create distance between you and a water sign. Take it how it resonates. But this is somebody that feels like, yeah, look, I am becoming a better person. Somebody is trying to make sure, like you could feel like this person is detached from their emotions and they're trying to find a way. Yeah, look, I wish I could take back my words. They're trying to find a way to come back to that. This person could be, could have used you to distract them from their pain, or you could be distancing yourself from somebody because you feel like you use them to distract them or to distract you from your pain. Take it how it resonates. So this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This could be somebody that you're moving away from because you feel like this person thinks too much of themselves, or they're like narcissistic and they try to manipulate situations here. Or you feel like you have somebody that's trying to put distance between you and somebody. And there's something about this that feels like, damn, I really could use this distraction right now. Or I'm sorry that I used you as a distraction, and I want you to know that I'm becoming a better person because I don't want you to view me this way. Damn. Let's break this down. Okay, Spirit. What does my Aries need to know? We have the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles here. Okay. The Nine of Swords, the Death card, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. You guys could be seeing a lot of like fruit flies or gnats hanging around you. Because I've been fine until like, you know. But you could see a lot of this energy. This is like spies trying to get like figure some things out. You could just be feeling like there's people trying to be nosy, stuff trying to figure things out. They want to know what's up with you. There's that kind of energy going on here. This is somebody that you could have closed the door on, or they could have closed the door on you. Take it how it resonates. But somebody has somebody blocked here. This is somebody they feel like they have to pull themselves away from. They have to hold back from. I'm going to read this how I'm getting this, okay? If somebody could tell you how they feel. Now, this could be you, Aries, or this could be someone you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. But this is how I'm getting it. Like, man, I have all these feelings, but I can't even tell the person I want to tell them. Like, because they're far away or at a distance. Or, I'm going to tell you two ways. But this is somebody that I felt like understood me. I felt like we gave to one another, and like it felt so good to like be a part of something where it's like an even flow of energy with this person. And now all I can do is cry at the fact that like I really need this person right now, and I can't talk to them because they like closed out a cycle with me, or they ended some sort of connection or communication. And now I'm sitting here feeling like, damn, like I miss this person, but like why they have to do me like that? You know what I mean? Like somebody that doesn't want to take accountability for what happened. Like, damn, like I can't believe I was over here stressed over this bullshit, and I had this the whole time. Like I had this offer waiting the whole time. I can't believe I left them waiting, or I can't believe I chose all of this over that type shit. And now looking at this person, it's like I can't even look at them because I feel like they're doing too well. And who am I to come in and mess that up? Like, who am I to come in and bring all my baggage, right? Drag them down with all my baggage. So maybe it's best that they closed the door and blocked me away and kept me away from them. But I can't help but think about them because they're because it's the bomb.com over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how this feels. Like, somebody feels like, damn, I wish I would have never juggled this person. So I'm just going to watch them online and hope that I can get their attention in some way, or watch them and send signals, messages, like speak to them through music, or send telepathic energy when they're sleeping. It's something like that. Like, somebody is sending, for some of you guys, it feels like sexual urges or something. But this just feels like energy, like an energetic exchange to get someone to try to like reach out. Like, someone is trying to get someone to reach out, and they're sending it energetically, like thinking about this. It's a way of witchcraft, right? If I'm stressing and I'm thinking about someone every single night, it's gonna make someone want to reach out, and then they do, and they're like, oh shit, like, you don't even realize I was thinking about you this past week, and that's what made you want to reach out. You know what I mean? But there's something about that here. Like, somebody feels like they can't stop thinking about this person, or they can't stop thinking about you, Aries, because they look at you like, damn, like, this is the woulda, shoulda, coulda. And then I'm also getting like somebody that's just emotionally withdrawn. Like, somebody's like, they'll manipulate however they need to get the outcome that they want, where someone is taking care of them. And it's even if it's causing someone physical pain, it's causing someone mental pain. This person is like, well, they're gonna have to like leave me, but I'm gonna make them feel guilty about it. And this is somebody that feels like, because they're thriving, I should be thriving too. You know what I mean? Like, this could be someone you've known for a very long time, or you have children with, because this is like the mother of someone's children here. But you feel like you deal with two sides of this person, like someone who loves attention, and someone who like, you want to be home, you want to be with you, you want the attention, and you feel like they're wanting to seek the attention or get attention from other people. And this like leaves you feeling like alone, unworthy. It feels like you're on the outside, or you feel like somebody chose a different life over you, and you feel like this person is narcissistic or something. There's something about this here, and it feels very difficult to endure. Why the Five of Pentacles for my Aries collective? Yo, I'm telling you, somebody closed the door, and this, you want the old thing back, but they're protecting themselves because they've healed. So this is someone that has elevated above. It's like the frequency is too high for this person to meet. So if this is you, Aries, your frequency, you have done so much work on yourself that your frequency has arisen. You know what I mean? Like, it's finally, like, you finally woke up, you know what I'm saying, and you recognize your worth, and you're not allowing someone in low vibration to meet you, so they can't even have the time of day with you. So everything that they're trying to do, where maybe it would have worked before, it's not working anymore, because you know better. You know better now. So it's like you guys are no longer an energetic match. But this person is like, just one more chance, let me try one more time to come in, please. Like, wishing on this, someone's wishing on a star. But you're like, it's like Spirit is like, no, I'm gonna leave you in that spot because you don't deserve to keep hurting a divine being. But this person is like praying that they can come back around. They want to come to you. Somebody may be thinking about traveling towards you because they feel like they can't not be with you. Tower and Judgment, this is someone that will spy because they feel like you are their match, and you walked away, or they walked away from you. But then I say telepathy, there it is. This is somebody that if you gave this person another chance, Aries, they will wife you or marry you, husband you in a heartbeat. Okay? Could be dealing with another Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces. They would wife you or marry you in a hot ass minute if they could. but you feel like a part of them is narcissistic as hell. So you're like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I could trust this situation. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's what this feels like. I don't know. We have, it's safe for you to love this person in the reverse. You don't feel, see what I'm saying? You don't feel safe to be with this person. You feel like they're a good time though. Or like all they do is give their energy to everyone else, because it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. Like, you feel like all they do is give their energy to other people. And you're like, damn, like, what about me? We have free yourself in the reverse and codependency. Someone does not want you to move away because they need you for something. I'm telling you, they need you for something, Aries. And they're like hoping that they can stop you or block you from leaving. Deception. Yeah, it's like they want you to think like they were the goal, they were the one, and in reality, like, the best thing you could do is leave this person. That's what this feels like. And if it's the someone that you're longing for, you're looking at this person like, oh, maybe one day I'll be able to get this chance again. And it feels like right now there's too much energy, like codependency, like it's not coming from the right space, which is why energetically there's a mismatch. It's coming from a place of codependency and attachment versus like this is like lustful or just like a longing, but it's not like you feeling secure and whole within yourself so that someone can else, like you being secure in yourself and them being secure in themselves, and then you guys coming together. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like, oh my god, I just need something better than this. And because of that energy, someone feels guilty because it feels like, damn, you were just distracting me from all the bullshit I was going through, and you deserve more than that. So that's kind of what that feels like. But crosswatcher, here's your story. Let's see what's going on. Crosswatchers watching for an Aries. Tap in. Drop that that emoji in the comment section. Let me know what sign you are cross-watching for an Aries. Okay. Cross-watchers. We have Two of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody looks at you like, damn, what we could have been. Was that her? Could have been, I think is the name of the song with Bryson Tiller. That's the song I'm hearing. Like, someone has blocked this Aries. And the Aries is looking at the block button and saying, unblock me. Manifesting this. Unblock me. Like, yo, and they're doing this on the low. This is secretly. Secretly, they're doing this because they feel like the connection is so strong that they have to. This person is definitely spying. You must have like some sort of platform online, because this person is watching you online, and they're trying to make the decision to come your way. They want to offer you something, and it may happen out of nowhere. This person's going to feel like, oh my god, I'm about to sabotage everything to do this, but I got to do it. That's what they're going to feel like. But they're concerned that you may not want to invest in them. They're concerned like it's going to get them nowhere. Oh shit. All I'm hearing is unblock me. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They feel like they've done too much, and they don't know if like they're willing to fight for you, but they don't know if you're willing to fight for them. A part of them feels like you feel like you're better off single, or you are on your way to search for someone else. Somebody's looking at you like you're looking for someone else, because it's like someone's just minding their business, like do. And you have somebody that's looking to see like, oh my god, are you looking for somebody else? Is this person, like they're trying to see if you want to heal something with someone else, or if you want to, yeah, like are you going to, they feel like you have secret feelings for someone else that you fight those feelings. Like you dream about this could be someone from the past or someone you have children with. This is someone you feel like, damn, this could have been everything. We could have been, like somebody's going, damn, what we could have been. Like type shit. Like this is crazy. Yeah, the world here with the Fool. When I tell you somebody's willing to risk it all, now I'm hearing, oh my God. Doesn't matter. This is like, I'm willing to risk it all. But I don't know, Crosswatcher, if you're the other person, or if you are the real match and the person they're with is the other person. Either way, this person is like getting heartbroken because somebody's having a conversation telling them, I have to let you go, and it was like long overdue. Yeah, this is somebody that's cold-hearted, narcissistic, someone that has bad behaviors. Yeah, they're going towards a truth teller. This is crazy. They're going towards someone they feel like heals them. Or this is you, cross-watcher. You're going towards someone, like you could be waiting for the Aries so you can go that in that direction, or they're waiting on you. I don't know. Could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, heavy on Aries, Cancer, Taurus, heavy on the Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, heavy on Virgo, and Virgo and Gemini. Let's pull a message, a love message for you. Oh my gosh, my glasses just, my glasses. Please, please, Lord. Okay, let's see about the cross watchers. What do they need to know, Spirit? Cross watchers watching for an Aries. What do they need to know? Whatever this is somebody that's at a distance. You are emotionally or physically distant from somebody. It's like you're emotionally distant from one person and physically distant from another person, and you're like, I don't like it. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags with reconciliation in the reverse. Somebody wants nothing to do with this. They feel like this was a very controlling situation, and Spirit is trying to help somebody go towards this new love. Somebody that they want to make a, like they can't help but watch, look. They want to make an effort. This is somebody, when I say if this comes back around, this person's like, I'm going to wife this down after like a really deep conversation that takes place here. I was just told, look on the side, and it says something that was worth waiting for. So this could be something that like comes back around and it's like, damn, this was worth it. This was worth it. It was worth everything else. We have honeymoon in the reverse and forgiveness and learning with children. Somebody that, this is like, I need to, the time, it's like there's no honeymoon phase with this. Like this was all a lesson. There was no honeymoon phase. This was a lesson. And I know that this was like, I was with you for the children, and I don't want to be with you no more. Like, I know I had to learn some powerful lessons about my own spirituality, and I'm healed now because I've learned how, this is, somebody was dealing with a narcissist. This is an empath and narcissist dynamic. I'm sorry. But that's what I have here. Let's get a guidance message for both the Aries and the cross watcher. This is crazy. All right, Aries, cross watcher. Thank you. So Aries, we have, through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. What I say. Allow that which needs to end to finally do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied, but finally released. I don't know why I said finally. That's not in the card. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. Yo, when I tell you there is something coming in that you're going to be like, I knew it. I knew it within the depths of my soul. I knew this. There's something that's happening, Aries, that you're going to feel that way. And when you get this, you're going to be like, I knew this was meant to be. I just knew it. Like, I tried to fight it, but I knew it deep down. Crosswatcher, face your fears, for it is the right time, and you are ready to overcome them. You will be given the power to fulfill your heart's desires. Embrace your path with confidence. Healing around belonging and abundance is taking place within your soul. You are spiritually protected from toxic energies. Recognize your inner divine badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. So if you were the one that was dealing with a toxic person, or you felt like somebody around you was toxic, just know that you're being free and released from this situation, okay? So I'm going to leave that there for y'all, and I am moving on to Sagittarius. Hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay, Sag. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius collective. Whew. I'm saying 144. All right, 144, y'all. 144. Sag. We have something faded happening, and it's causing, okay, could be with the fire sign, another fire sign, or this could be you. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. There's something about this situation that's, you're finally seeing someone for who they are. And you're like, I'm not wasting my time dealing with somebody that's completely unavailable. And it was fated for this to happen. Like, you're finally going, you are just not available emotionally for me. And I can't take it. So I'm out of here. This is how you could be feeling about somebody. I'm afraid to contact you. I feel like you decide to move on, and it's like you either know exactly where you want to go, or someone is afraid to contact you after you leave them because they know that they wasted their time. And we have finding out the truth crushed me. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, but I look for you everywhere. Oh my gosh. Somebody is realizing that they were not emotionally available for someone. And they could have been fighting it for a long time, and it's like somebody went through an awakening where they said, oh my God, I was the problem. I was not emotionally available for this person. But no wonder why it was so hard to let this person go. Like, even though I knew I had to let them go, I didn't fully want to understand why, because I'm hearing I blamed you when I know it was my fault. And that's a card in this deck. Like, this person thinks about the conversations that you've had, and they know, yeah, look, like they're wishing for something here. The Star with the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to offer you something, Sag. Yep, Tower moment here with the 8 of Wands. Somebody wants to offer you something, and it's because a sudden revelation comes in. Something happens, and it's like, I gotta talk to you. I gotta fix something with you. I have to make something right. I'm gonna pray on this. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta pray on this situation. Yeah, they want to offer you something. Knight of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. I wish I could make this up, y'all. This person received the enlightenment that they needed. This had to do with, literally, look, the 5 of Wands with the 4 of Swords and the Hermit, y'all. And I gotta tell you the truth about this. I was battling and fighting the wrong fights, and it took me to go in within myself and see how I wasn't ready. I wasn't emotionally available or prepared, and it wasn't until something happened that really made me go within. And I need to tell you the truth about this. Give me the time of day so I can heal the heart that I broke. But you're protecting yourself because you feel like you can't let someone into your temple. It's like you're protecting yourself until you know it's real. You just don't want to be burdened by love again. Sag. Could be dealing with a Leo, a hermit. Leo, a Virgo. I'm feeling air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Definitely Aquarius energy here in Scorpio. 4 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. This is someone that it hurt to stay away from this person. To have to put up a wall with this person and shut your emotions off to this person wasn't easy. But it was necessary, right? The Queen of Swords knows what to do, when to shut down, when it's necessary to protect her peace and her heart. Like, nah, I'm gonna put this away because it's not even helping me anymore. It's not serving me no more. And this is what you feel like you had to do, Sag. Or this is what you feel like someone's doing towards you. Again, it came back out. 4 of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Swords. What I say? And didn't I say an awakening? There it is. Somebody went through an awakening. Oh my God. 2 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. Let me fix it. Because look what's poking out. They love you too much. I'm hearing lucky day. I love you too much. I love you too much. Like, it's a shame. It's a shame for you. It's a shame for me. But I love you too much. It's something like that. Listen to that song. If this is resonating, listen to that song. Because somebody's sending messages. Somebody's trying to telepathically tell somebody something. Or they're hoping that you just get it. Like, you know. And this is like, you know what this is? Like, if somebody treated you dirty, but let's say they didn't cheat on you or anything like that. They just couldn't love you, right? That's a different kind of hurt, right? Because it's the type of hurt of like, damn, we could have been so great, but you just didn't understand how to love, or you weren't capable of loving. And then this person wakes up and they fight tooth and nail to come back and tell you, it was me, you were right, please give me another chance. It's kind of hard to be like, nah, because it was hard to let you go the first time. I can't go through that shit again. But it's going to put somebody in their head, 8 of Swords. It's going to put someone in their head because they're going to feel like, yo, this whole situation drained the hell out of me. And how do I know you're not coming in as the devil? Because the Temperance Angel is right there behind you, like behind you saying, yo, it's okay to invest in this situation. Don't be afraid. It's going to work out because this person has changed. The devil is representing some sort of fear that's holding someone back. Keeping someone from real love. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Leo, Aquarius, and you'll know the rest. But that's what I'm getting for you, Sag. Somebody's like, yo, I get it now, and I'm sorry, Sag, I'm sorry. Let me do better. Now remember, check out all your signs because this is an overall energy. Could be dealing with the Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus signs, or North Node. Okay, I don't know if I said that earlier. But let's see. We have healing family issues. And we have worth waiting for. So someone is trying to heal. It's like they're working on the stuff that they went through in their life. That are like some sort of wounds that made them feel like they were incapable of loving properly. But divine timing is working on this person. And we have honeymoon in the reverse. I feel like this is something that maybe you feel like this is a temporary thing, right? You know, like you go on vacation. It's always fun when you're on vacation. It's like when you get home, like the real work begins. But this is not a short-term situation. This is something that, like, you waited a while to get this. But I feel like you can't let go of the fact. Hold on. I can't even get to it. It says, pay attention to the red flags. It's like you couldn't. I gotta pull these pants on. These are like, what are they called? Like jorts? And they're like oversized. And they're driving me crazy. But whatever, I can't reach it. I'll grab it in a second. But this is somebody like you want to trust, you want to express your love to. Spirit is telling you this is a past life connection. Like you can give this a second chance. Like, but you could feel like you've already moved on with your life. They moved on with their life. And like, what can you possibly make happen now? But I feel like this is something that, like, they want you to make the effort towards. Spirit is guiding this back together for some reason. Yeah, it could be like you guys having an open conversation about how you will merge your lives or what held you back. Like it could have just been like a family situation that held you back, or you guys coming back together because you're like, I want my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, so somebody's trying to stay optimistic here. They want something to work out, cross watcher. That's what this feels. Cross watcher. No. That's what they want you to feel, Sagittarius. Let's do the cross watchers portion. That's what's going on. Okay. Cross watching for a Sag. You could feel like this was just a really combative situation. I'm tired of having to fight for you to see the truth. or you're putting somebody in a position to fight. Cross watcher watching for a Sag, you could be telling the Sagittarius, like, I'm already here. Like, I've been here for some time. Like, what you mean? No, like, I'm not, I've moved on. And this person is like, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight because I feel like I have to fight for this. So I'm going to fight. Somebody feels like they don't care how long they have to fight either. They're gonna make it happen because they can't see any other way around this. They feel like they know that their behavior is what led them to this place. So crosswatcher, you could be looking at a Sag like, yo, I'm like, you're gonna have to fight. Because, and you're gonna have to show me through actions, and it may take a long time, that you are not who you say you are. That you've seen the light of day. And you've broken out of these badass behaviors, this badass mentality. Like, yeah, Chariot, you are done and not looking back to the person you once were. You need to show me that you are not only loving, but you are capable, you are showing up. You built a connection with source, like with the Most High. Like, you better show me that the love is real. And this person is not playing. They're like, it's like they want you to give them a chance and fight for them. They're gonna fight for you. They don't care if they have to sabotage your connection. They're gonna fight for you. They don't care. This person wants to put you on a pedestal. They do not care. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like they know you're going to breadcrumb them, though. They know that you're not going to give them much. They'll take what they can get. This person will take what they can get, crosswatcher. Or this is how you feel about the Sagittarius. Yeah, because of what was done. The disappointments, the betrayal. The Hermit energy here, like, this person will take as long as it takes. And you're trying to see if this person will really be alone, or will they really, like, who are they out in the street versus when they're alone with you? Or did they really do the inner work? Did they really heal? And I feel like this person is. We have the Devil here. The Six of Swords. Why the Devil? Hold up, y'all, because this is driving me crazy. 1 second. Okay, it was like all the way under the table. Lord Jesus. We have the Six of Wands here with the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So this is like, I know I did you dirty before, but I don't want to do that again. Like, let me show you this time. This is somebody that wants to give you the recognition that you deserve. Like, this person knows that they took a long time to get to this place, and they want to show you. Yeah, they want reconciliation, and they don't care what it takes. Because something is moving them to go towards you. Or moving you to go towards the Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates. But we have Aries, Pisces energy here. There's a lot of air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, it's Leo, more Cancer. There's a lot. There's a lot going on here. But this feels like a fire on fire energy, or fire with air. Just a lot of emotions in the mix of this. Okay. Let's pull a guidance message for my crosswatcher. Thank you. We have heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like you're telling somebody, no, it's not happening. Because you either met somebody that you feel like you love more, or you know that the connection between you and this person was deep, but you love yourself too much to go back to this. Yeah, retreat here. I feel like somebody's telling you, okay, no problem, we'll give it time. Like, somebody is not falling for it. They're like, okay, eventually we'll come back to this. I understand you don't feel that way right now, but they feel like with time they could win your heart, or with time you feel like you could win the Sagittarius' heart. But let's go ahead and pull a guidance message for both my Sagittarius collective and the crosswatcher. And let's see what Spirit needs you guys to know at this time. What does my Sagittarius, thank you, need to know at this time? Thank you. Okay, Sag, A predestined series of events is due to occur. I can't even speak, but this is funny. A predestined series of events is due to occur according to divine timing. I don't know, Sag. This has been orchestrated at a higher level to integrate the paths of two people with whom you have soul contracts with in this lifetime. Trust in the doors that are closing just as much as the doors that are opening for you as a result. Yo, there's some of y'all don't have a choice. This shit is coming in. And we have, that's crazy. The fire just got so big on this candle. Held within Kali's protection, your heart radiates peace, certainty, and beauty. Y'all, this is crazy. It is dancing. It was not like this a second ago. Okay. It says her grace melts frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. I'm telling you, Crosswatcher, this work is being put in. Kamala is the golden pathway of divine protection and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give. You are swiftly approaching sacred fruition. So there's a connection that's coming in. I feel like this is two people that are coming back together whether they like it or not. So kudos to y'all. I love that. Especially if it's coming in right. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Sag. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys. Sorry. I have to go get my chapstick because my lips are dry. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish off with the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's finish off with my water signs. Let's start with Scorpio. We're going to go in reverse. Alright, Scorpio. We have vacation here, and love spell with fire sign. I'm telling y'all, everybody seems to be having something going on with a fire sign or a water sign. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know if you're thinking about going away or you're on a trip because you're traveling. And there's something about when you're traveling away, something happens. Some sort of like energy comes in and you feel like somebody, like you can't stop thinking about something or you are reminiscing on something here, Scorpio. And this happens, grab the wrong one. This happens like on a trip. Could be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like you feel like, damn, this person put a spell on me or something. Like you could just feel like, yo, am I falling in love with somebody here? There's something about this. Somebody feels like something happened. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Somebody could have gone away for a little bit. Now, mind you, Scorpio, this could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, right? Or somebody has this in their chart. Somebody could have went away. They had to travel to go away. And when they did, something happened. And this put this person into a mental thing, because it's like when they come back, they're going to have to be like, oh my God, I messed everything up. And I thought this was happening, but in reality it wasn't. And I made this mistake and now I fucked it all up. But you're the person I tell everything to, and now I lost that too. Oh my God. And somebody's starting to question like why they made the decisions that they made and what the hell they were thinking in the process of this. And somebody feels really bad about this. Okay, what happened here for the Scorpio collective? What happened here? Because somebody's like, damn, I thought, like, this feels like somebody who thought somebody cheated, and then in reality it was never that, but they already got their lick back before they really know the truth, and now they're like, fuck. Okay, what is this here? This has to do with somebody's choices. The Two of Wands, when someone was traveling. Yep. This person thought that you were up to no good here, or there was other people in the mix. and they ended up being the ones sent on their way. Or this is somebody that you could have walked away from because you felt like I couldn't be fulfilled in this relationship, but there was still something about this person that kept, like, you kept a little bit of a flame for, Scorpio. You kept a little bit of a flame for this person, but you knew that they couldn't offer you what you deserved. But in some way, shape, or form, you still compare them with all your person. You compared other people with this person. And I don't know if it's that you end up going back to them and now you mess something up and now you're like, it's up and it's stuck. We have the Chariot with the Hermit here, Cancer, Virgo energy. It's like where you walked away from one person you feel like you still got a flame for, you still got feelings for. It wasn't easy to walk away from this person, but you felt like you had to because it feels like it's for the best. But there's something about this that's like, it wasn't easy. You really had to think about this. You really had to, like, when you made this decision or when they made this decision, it wasn't something they did lightly, but then in a way you feel like, yeah, you did. Because why would you put me in competition with other people? Why would you even give somebody the opportunity to think they had a chance? And this happened when someone was traveling. I feel like somebody slipped up, drank something, or somebody put something in somebody's drink and they slipped up. This could have been like a work trip or something, and then there's like, oh my God, I want to tell you the good news, but I can't believe I can't even do it because I fucked up on this part of my life. That's why it feels like a work trip. Like you could have went on a work trip and got a really good deal and feel like, hell yeah, I feel really good. And you celebrated with somebody and you were like, oh my God, I should have been celebrating over here instead with my person. Somebody is recognizing that they spent all their time fighting with someone, that they don't even realize that this is the very person that they blocked off is the very person that they love and should have invested into. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and now they feel like all this love is being given to someone else. The High Priestess and the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords with the Sun, the Three of Swords and the Devil. Somebody chose violence over love. Like someone chose to be combative and difficult instead of love. And now this person is like, I can't believe I missed out on this opportunity. Someone chose urges over true commitment. Somebody is questioning everything, Scorpio. Somebody is questioning everything. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or yourself. Leo. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, you see, somebody chose passion or something over true commitments, and now they're starting to see, or someone just chose to be like immature and makes, like, this is somebody that doesn't think before they act, and now they have to live with their decisions, and the awakening is like, fuck, I know I messed everything up and I left you before you could leave me. But this is somebody that someone is looking at like, damn, we could have really, like, we could have been, like, who am I going to talk to now? This was my friend. I can't even share my news with the person I want to share my news with because I messed this up. I don't know. It's something like that. Like, somebody is getting married and they feel like they can't tell somebody, or they don't want to know. I don't know. Oh, somebody wishes that they could tell you something, but they feel like it'll make you upset and create problems between your relationship because of the person that is involved in the news. So if there's something they wish they could tell you, they went on a trip. Something happened on this trip. They wish they could tell you the good news about a situation, but they feel like if they told you this, it will make you feel like it will completely fuck up your relationship. Oh my God. So they're not telling you this. They're not telling you. I don't know, y'all. This is different. This is different. Okay, let's see. For my Scorpios, Holy Spirit, tell me what's going on with my Scorpios. I got this the wrong way. Woo. For my Scorpios. Damn, I was trying to see if I have to see if I have enough time to finish. That's too many. Okay, we have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You see, I feel like somebody is playing teeter-totter in their head, and this is about to really fuck up some shit. Separation here. It's about to really mess up a relationship here. And this has to do with unrequited love and chemistry. Like there's a magnetic attraction with one, and they're starting to realize how there's not enough it's like there's not enough chemistry with one connection, but there's so much chemistry with another connection, and somebody is waking up to this. And they're trying to figure out how to free themselves from this. It's like they don't want to lose something, but they want your forgiveness because there's a lot going on here. Like release your ex. Somebody's trying to clear their energy at this time and stay optimistic about their relationship, but there's something that they're not telling you, Scorpio, and it feels like if I share this, even though this is like such a good moment, it's gonna fuck up my relationship, so I can't even say nothing. I gotta keep this to myself. And this may not even be about reconciliation with another person or anything, but they feel like if they say something, your brain will start to think the worst, and they don't want those problems. And they wish you would just keep an open mind about something, but they're like, nah, this ain't gonna go the way I think it's gonna go, so I'm not gonna say anything. Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Crosswatcher, let's see what's going on here. Crosswatcher, watching in on a Scorpio, what's going on? We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Knight of Cups, the Temperance Angel, Sagittarius here. And we have the Four of Cups. Crosswatcher, you feel like the Scorpio, you think that the Scorpio is offering something, like you feel like this Scorpio is falling victim to something, or you're trying to see if the Scorpio is going to fall victim to what you're trying to do. Take it how it resonates. But there's somebody here who feels like if I play victim, or I use this situation to like convince this person to come back around, I wonder if we can like make things right or give this another chance. This is somebody that's plotting. Somebody's plotting here. And the truth is here. Somebody's plotting. Ten of Pentacles. Someone is trying to see, can I try to come in and get what I want out of a situation and end a marriage or a relationship? Someone is trying to end a connection. That's why love spell is here. You got somebody that's plotting on your man or plotting on your woman. Or Scorpio, you plotting on somebody's man or woman. Yep. You want somebody to take a risk. And someone, literally, the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone wants to plot to take somebody's relationship and leave someone single. Somebody is plotting because they want what they want. And they feel like they deserve it. Yep, the Magician, they're manifesting. Didn't I say plotting? The Seven of Swords. What the fuck? We have the King of Cups here. Could be plotting on a man, a father, or a Pisces. Somebody is plotting on a man. But I feel like someone is not going for it because they don't want that judgment. They don't want to deal with the headaches that come with a third-party situation. The Six of Cups, it's like somebody knows like they're too invested, or someone's invested in their children, and Spirit saying that's the truth. So somebody's like, I'm invested in my children, and like I Like, I'm tired of focusing on all the extra shit. It's too much. Somebody's trying to learn from mistakes or something like this. You got somebody plotting to break up a connection because it's two people looking in two different directions. Oh my God. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer, an Aries, a Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Libra. But it's like somebody is onto it. Somebody's onto it, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to fight the temptation. It's like somebody knows who they're dealing with, though. Somebody knows who they want. Like, somebody feels like, I want the Empress. Like, I know who this person is in my life, and this is the person I want. But I don't know. I feel like some people are gonna fall victim to this love spell that somebody's trying to do, and this is like through manipulation. We have children. I'm telling you, something could happen with children. Somebody could be traveling to see their kids and the baby mama's trying to do something. Or somebody could be traveling and they're trying to use their kids to manipulate them back. New love. Yeah, away from the new love. And trust in the reverse. Somebody doesn't trust the situation, or they're telling somebody, can you really trust this? But your spirit is saying, yes, this is a soulmate energy. But it's like someone is trying to manipulate someone away from a person they're supposed to build a life with. And you got them trying to heal some things and call this person back to them to make the effort. But it's deception. Yo, this is crazy, Scorpio. Crosswatcher, I don't know. But that's what I got for you. Let's pull a guidance message for Scorpio and the Crosswatcher spirit. Thank you. Alright, so Scorpio, we have, in unusually challenging situations, the way we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a portent of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn through divine grace. So somebody who feels like, I'm never gonna get this right, or I'm never gonna have this chance, I feel like you're about to get it. You're about to get what you want. For some of you, you're about to get what you want, or you're about to get, like, somebody's gonna choose you. And Crosswatcher, we may yearn for circumstances that unfold according to our personal preference, yet to trust in divine timing alleviates stress and fosters more peaceful relationships with the universe. Even the right thing cannot attain fruition at the wrong time. A negative cycle is due to end and a new dawn shall rise. So somebody who's trying to do some stuff to, like, get in on a connection and stuff, I feel like it's not going to happen the way that you want it or when you want it. But nobody's saying that it won't happen. It just may not happen exactly how you think it's supposed to happen. So I don't know who that's for. Take it how it resonates, but I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. Don't forget to drop your emoji in the comment section. Let me know who you're reading for, or who you're who I'm reading for. Let's be real, right? I'm tapping into y'all energy. So who I'm tapping into, what signs you're here for. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you head on out. And like this reading so that you can help get this back into the algorithm, because we definitely fell out for a little bit. So that's for you, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and hop into Pisces. Pisces. Oh my God, I'm going to have to hurry this up. Pisces. Ooh, I feel like somebody's relationship is being tested right now. Pisces. I don't know if you feel like something is on the rocks, but Spirit is saying trust your intuition. Don't ignore the red flags. And this has to do with somebody that you can't stop thinking about. There's something about, it's like you're telling somebody you came closer than anyone I've ever been with. Like, of me loving someone, right? Or actually opening myself up to love somebody. And I'm so grateful to have known you. Or I'm grateful for the relationship. And I feel like there's someone here, somebody could be having this conversation with somebody on the low and you don't even know. Or you're having this conversation with somebody and you're trying to keep this on the low. And it's coming to light. Yep, Ace of Swords. It's coming to light. This could be with, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Wands with the Temperance. You could feel like this is somebody who you could have had a really difficult situation with. Like, you feel like somebody will pull on you, or someone just like had you in their grasp, they wouldn't let you go. Or like, this is somebody like you felt like they had you by the balls. Like, no matter what you would do, like, you knew you had to fall in and play into their game. And it could be because of like kids or something like that. But this is somebody that like knew how to manipulate you. And there's something about this that you feel like something needs to be restored here. You're hopeful for something to be brought to light. How unstable someone is. You're trying to play nice to prove how unstable somebody is. Yeah, and this is somebody who would like drained you. This feels like narcissistic energy, and I hate when that shit comes up. Yeah, somebody who couldn't love you right. Seven of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Who did I get this for? I just got this in another reading. Taurus? Was it Taurus reading or Leo? And it felt like somebody that closed their heart up. Like, this is somebody that was like playing victim because their heart was closed off, but they were secretly plotting. And they've been doing this for a long time. Like, this is somebody that watches, they study on the low, low. This is somebody that like drained you. Yeah, you walked away from this person. Pisces, what in the world? I feel like there's something going on here where someone's trying to be sneaky about how they leave, or try to be sneaky to get you to walk away from something, or abandon your plans. Like, they want you to abandon your plans. Yup. And they're trying to figure out how to cause some sort of confusion so that you miss something here. But I feel like something is coming into fruition. Something is going to stop this in its tracks. Like, if someone's trying to make sexual advances towards you, I feel like you're blocking this. Like, someone's trying to be fun and playful. They could be throwing dick at you, or throwing coochie at you or something. Trying to communicate with you. This is somebody that's trying to like build a bond with you. They like, someone is trying to see if you'll invest in them. Trying to see, it's something like that. But there's something about your connection with somebody that you feel like this is something you're nurturing. And I feel like maybe they're trying to see if they can see this online. Like, well, why aren't you posting about this person? Why aren't you being out there? But I feel like you protect what's close to you. Like, you protect the very thing that you feel is important to you. And this is driving somebody crazy. Because you're loving somebody out loud, but you're loving them the right way. And this person is like, damn, they wanted to come in. Like, they thought that they would be able to come in and pull you away from something. Somebody had a plan here, and I feel like the plan didn't work. Or it's not about to work. And Spirit is like, don't ignore the red flags, because somebody's trying to set you up for something. But I feel like you're going to look at this in the end and be like, I learned. I get it now. I know what you were trying to do. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is what it keeps showing up here. This is somebody that's like, they can't stop thinking about you, so they want to see how serious your relationship is and if they can create an ending. There could be something that, like, something can happen that creates a health issue or something like that, where it stops everything in its tracks, and that's their way in. They're going to try to, like, something's going to happen, and they're going to call you and be like, oh, I need you. And this person shows up, or you show up, and then boom. This person tries to pull you back in. Like, this could be, like, we're the one. This is, like, trust in me, love me, blah, 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 blah. Something like that. But you're telling somebody, like, yo, show some self-respect. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, you see, free yourself in the reverse. Somebody is not leaving the relationship. Somebody is trusting in themselves and telling somebody, like, yo, like, you need to love yourself more. Like, go seek help. Or, like, go love yourself. Go get yourself together. Like somebody's trying to manipulate a situation to see. This is crazy. Like trying to say they're sick or using someone's health issues as a reason to pull you in, or I don't know. This is weird. This is weird, but this is to try to create an ending, to start a new beginning. And my flame just split in two on my candle. This is to create division. I'm telling you, that card, Scorpio energy. This is to create division. And the Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Okay, cross watcher, what is going on? Cross watcher, if you're watching in for a Pisces, remember this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Check your birth chart so you can get an overall description or like understanding of your current situation. It's Pisces. I'm telling you, there's some sort of betrayal. Or cross-watcher watching for a Pisces. There's some sort of betrayal going on here. Somebody is trying to see if you'll stab someone in the back. Or, I don't know, cross-watcher, you could be doing this for somebody. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. The Empress and the 7 of Cups. It's like somebody, I don't know if you're trying to get this Pisces to see you for who you are. And, like, have somebody choose you as the better option. Or crosswatcher, the Pisces is looking at you as the better option. Justice here, but this feels like somebody being sneaky, like they're doing something behind somebody's back and trying to get someone to take a risk. But I feel like someone is saying no, like fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. And it's going back, like what someone was trying to have happen, or someone was trying to create, whatever issue this is, it's going back, like it's not working. Yeah, someone was, look, 9 of Cups, but look who's poking out. Like someone wanted they wanted to get things their way. I want it my way. Someone was trying to get a hold on somebody. And this could have been like, they called someone and was like, yo, this is what's going on. Like, how come here? Like, I don't know what to do. I'm by myself in this situation. I'm heartbroken. And somebody's like, trying to come in quickly, like, oh my God, I'm not even gonna think about this, I'm just gonna go in, and boom, they're like, well, maybe I can try to convince this person and get them back in my grasp. That's what this feels like. So Pisces, I don't know if you are crosswatch, I don't know if you're looking at the Pisces this way, or if the Pisces is looking at you like, let me see how I can get this person back, or let me see how I can get my grasp on this person. This may not even be a get this person back situation. This may just be a, how can I get this person? But this feels like you know this person. This feels like you know this person. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus. So this could be you or somebody you're dealing with. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this along, because I'm going to have to get out of here. I hope I can finish Cancer. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. I'm telling you, y'all know each other. I know what the hell I feel. I knew it. Passion here and soulmate. Somebody feels like this is real. Crosswatcher, you feel like this person is your person and you need this to come into fruition. But somebody is like, go heal. Love yourself first. Somebody keeps saying, go heal. Or somebody is saying, like, I feel like somebody is trying to make this come in. Or this health issue is what brings this back together and makes someone realize just how strong the relationship could actually be. Like, this health scare brings this connection back together. And somebody realized, damn, it wasn't until this happened that made me realize who you are, and I really want to be this way with you again. I know I crossed the line in the past, but I really want another chance. And they're trying to have you end a relationship so that this can come back together. And some of you, I feel like Spirit is saying, be careful, because what you ignore now will bite you later. And others of you, it's like, damn, I want this, I'm gonna try again. So take it how it resonates. Let's pull a guidance message for Pisces and one for the cross watcher. Thank you. Damn, y'all saw how that shit came out? Pisces, a chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. Damn, who got this? Was this Taurus or Leo? I don't know. This will be the reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now shall create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and release from intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. Okay, and crosswatcher. Through journeying within, you will gain insight and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so now. Lord Jesus. You shall realize that you are not being denied but released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. I'm telling y'all, this either feels like Leo or Taurus or something like that. You could be dealing with somebody who has those signs because they had the same energy. It was like a cross watcher that was trying to come in and do some shit and be a little whatever, a little weird and try to do some shit. And Spirit was like, go heal, like go love yourself because this ain't happening. And or this person was saying this ain't happening, and this person was trying like hell to make this happen, and the other person is like, finally I get to close the cycle out. So I don't know, but that is crazy. And I'm gonna try to do Cancer if for whatever reason, because I'm about to run out of storage. If this dies or something, I will come back and do a Cancer reading. I'm gonna try. Hold on. All right, Cancer. So sorry for the wait. I had to stop to go get my babies real quick, but we're back. And my AirPod died, so the sound may be a little different, but just bear with me. Let's finish your reading. I wanted to cleanse the space again real quick because I just, kind of moved around a little bit. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with my Cancers. Cross watchers, stay to the end of the reading. I will be posting a portion of the reading for you as well. If you're cross watching for a Cancer, this will be the last sign that I do today. But I will be posting more readings later tonight or tomorrow, okay? So I definitely want to do a few more collective reads, and then we'll start our readings for November. Okay. All right, Cancer. So somebody may be going through a breakup or getting ready to break up, or somebody's wanting a breakup to happen. This is somebody that is, you know what this feels like? A spell is being broken. Because we have divorce with caution and love spell. So somebody who tried to do some sort of spell work on you. You know what's so crazy, Cancer? I did this reading. I'm going to post the other ones. Because I want y'all to see, like, I be trying not to post these type of messages. Because I just don't be wanting that kind of messy ass energy. But clearly, it got to come out. I'm going to post that reading. Because I wasn't going to, because I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Nah, I'm going to do it so y'all can see. Like, this shit just keep popping up for you, Cancer. So let's see what's going on with the Cancer. What's going on with my Cancerians? Holy Spirit, what do they need to know? We both know I'm not the one for you. I'm so attracted to you. I want to feel this way again. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I want you. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants you. Somebody is trying to see if spell work is working on you. Someone is trying to see if they can keep you in their grasp. This could be somebody that you broke away from. And this person is like, whatever magic they were doing on you is like going back on them. And now they're obsessed with you. Or this is somebody that you're dealing with. Like, this could be somebody that's obsessed with them. That is like somebody that they could have broken up with or whatever, and it's like now they're obsessed. I don't know, you take it how it resonates, but somebody like has a heavy attraction for you, but either feels like they're not the one for you, or somebody you're dealing with, this is somebody that's attached to them that feels like they're not the one for them, but they have this like attachment to them and they're hoping that things could work out. Or this is you. Take it how it resonates. All right, let's see what's going on. We have the Fool. So somebody here could be experiencing a new beginning. Somebody is like embarking on a whole new journey with someone here. And they feel like they could be left out. They could feel like they worried about all the wrong things instead of focusing on the right thing. Or you could just be like, you know what, I've been there, done that, and I'm over this experience. I'm ready for the right one. This could be like a really boring time. You could feel like, I'm so bored with the options that I have. I'm so bored with the, like, just my experiences. I'm ready for something better. The Five of Cups, I'm telling you, you feel like the options that you've dealt with, because in both of these, there's like this rainbow in this cup hidden behind them, right? So somebody could have been like, I'm just so tired of all the experiences that I've had. They've drained me emotionally. They've drained me. And like, I'm so ready for the right one. And somebody is like trying to debate whether a risk is worth having. There's monitoring spirits around here. So just keep that in mind, because this has been a thing. Yeah, somebody's spying. This could be a masculine energy that's coming in, or somebody you're dealing with. Is like, you've dealt with a lot of bad apples, but you have the Emperor energy here. So this is either a person that is showing up in the right space. This is somebody that's feeling like like they missed out on an opportunity with you. They have regrets about the way that they were with you, and they feel like they want to either come in the right energy, or they're having regrets because you have somebody that's coming in the right energy. This person wants to reconcile with you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This person wants to reconcile with you, Cancer, but I feel like you may have surrendered to the situation, or surrendered them and said, you know what, this is just too much. There's nothing I can do. But somebody's looking at you like, damn, this is my person, and they want to offer something to you. This person wants to tell you some sort of truth. Yeah, before you either get away, or because you've created distance with them. This is somebody that like has regrets about the part they played. Yeah, because you created an ending. Something ended. And somebody feels like they have nothing to do but think about how they... Yo, that's crazy. They got nothing to do but think about this shit. The Nine of Swords. And it fell on the Emperor. Like, this is somebody that feels like, damn, like they're in their head. Seven of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Devil. Somebody thought that they were getting away with something. Somebody is trying to strategically slow someone down. When you see the Queen of Pentacles with the Devil, this is like magic. This is somebody that does root work. Somebody was trying to slow someone down, and they were doing this on the low. And the reason why I say that is because this was about manipulation, to like puppeteer something. And it's because this person's trying to hide this knife, but it's like someone is calling it out, or God is calling this out. This is something they try to do in the dark, but the moon shines a light on the shit that is being cloaked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that Temperance energy is shining down. It's coming to like clear someone up, right? Where all this stuff is happening and someone doesn't understand all the magic being done. Look at that one bright light that's coming in to clear out. And the bright light is this Temperance energy. It's spirit coming in to like make something right, or make something known or seen. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune fell on the Emperor again. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So there's something, Taurus energy is showing up here twice. There's something about this situation here where it's like someone is being freed spiritually. Aquarius energy. Yeah, somebody is breaking free from someone or something. Cancer. Okay, let's slow down. You have somebody here who is attached to this Emperor. This person is trying to break free from them, but this person is trying to hold on to them however they can because they want them. And they're trying to put whatever spell work they can to keep somebody from going towards a connection where they have very deep feelings for. This is somebody that they wish for, they long for. Somebody that they feel has a connection to the Most High. This is somebody like they not look up to, but like they admire. And you have someone on the back end. This is someone that they recently broke up with or divorced or released. And this person is like mad that they missed out on a person that they could have had a good thing with, but they didn't see it for what it was. And because of that, it caused a transformation in their life. And this was divinely guided. There was something about this person that had to learn how to appreciate the person you are. And a part of them had to lose this in order to receive this, to receive you. Cancer. Hold on. I want to break down the Four of Cups to the Five of Cups. Because the Four of Cups is like God was trying to warn them. And then the Five of Cups was, all right, that's on you. You know, like I tried to warn you, but now somebody's moving away. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is somebody from the past or somebody that someone has children with. This is someone that keeps trying to bring up the old times, the good times, as if none of the bad happens. But this is somebody that's like from the past that someone is trying to let go of. Someone just refuses to let them go. Yeah, what I tell you, this person is doing work. This person is doing some sort of work, root work, literally root work. Why? Because they want that love offer. This is a love spell. I'm telling y'all. They want this person to look at them, choose them. Damn, who did I get that for? I don't know who I got that for. It's like, love me, choose me. Y'all tell me in the comment section, who is that for? And the Ten of Cups. They want their happily ever after, and they will cause confusion by like do whatever they want, however they want it, to make sure they get their outcome. And a lot of this is to do with like keeping somebody blind. This is definitely like sex magic, possibly. What in the world? Why do I keep getting these messages? My ears just ring. Oh my God, Cancer. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Because somebody is like wanting something, the devil. I'm telling y'all. The devil is coming through with the Wheel of Fortune. Like somebody is, they're trying to turn the karmic wheel. Somebody's about to receive negative. How can I say? Someone's about to receive their karma for this situation, for doing this. And I feel like for some of you, they're going to have to watch someone get away. Someone's running away. And they have someone attached to them that's chasing them down, trying to see if they can get them back. Yeah, but so they're showing me someone that's trying to drag them down, hold them down, or like pull them back. And they've been trying to do this for a long time. But I also see protection here with the Chariot. So we have the Seven of Wands with the Chariot. So it's like this new beginning is protected though. All the attacks that were being sent, they're all being blocked. But someone is legit trying to like do some sort of magic, like pulling on people's feet and shit, like trying to ground them. This reminds me of Constantine, where they were trying to like he cut his wrist to try to like you know, gotta be careful. But he had cut his wrist in the movie. And when he was trying to they was trying to take him, right? Because the entity that was trying to bring him to hell was trying to pull him, but he did enough good to be saved, right? So when he was trying to drag him to hell, it was like his feet was like getting stuck into the ground, and it wouldn't break him free, and he was like, no, like the devil was mad that it couldn't win. That's what this feels like. The devil was mad that it couldn't win. And the devil could be whatever it is in your life. I'm just letting you know. Whatever was trying to have a hold, they were mad that love won. Y'all watch Constantine. Because that's what this feels like. Yo, literally. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so crazy. The temperance angel is here. This is Archangel Michael. Watch that movie, okay? Watch that movie. This is crazy. It's like the devil, the door is being shut on the devil. And this is something that's been trying to weigh this down for a long time, y'all. Oh God. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Sagittarius, a Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries. That's what I'm getting. That's crazy. Yo, literally, this is what it was like. Watch the movie, y'all. Watch the movie so y'all can see it if y'all haven't seen it. It's like someone becomes recognized because they were being freed. Like they did enough good in this world to overcome the bad. And this was somebody who thought like, yo, I'm never gonna, like, I'm going to hell for sure. Like this person really thought like, I've done so much shit in my life and I've dabbled with the good and the dark. And he had like lung cancer from smoking and stuff like that, right? Drinking and smoking and not taking care of himself. But he used to perform exorcisms and whatnot. And like, he did enough good in this world trying to free people and work in both realms where he was saved. He was saved because he was willing to sacrifice himself for the sake of someone else. And because of that, it was enough good that God was like, come on, we're going to save you and give you another chance. And the devil was mad. The devil was mad, y'all. The devil was mad. That movie, y'all. And that's what this feels like. Somebody's mad that their spells are not working anymore. And now it's like the tables are turning. Oh my God. We have stay optimistic about your love life. So somebody who felt like they were unworthy of love, it's like someone is waking up to it. And now it's like the person that, like someone that comes out of the spell, they know where they want to go and they're going for it. Let your guides help you. They're going for it. We have children and getting to know each other with chemistry. This is somebody that feels like because they built a bond or they built a lineage with a person, that's where they need to be. This is somebody that like, yeah, but I feel like spirit is showing someone what's good love, good energy versus toxicity. And someone is like calling in the good shit. Someone's calling in the good shit now because they're like, this can't be it. Like, this can't be love. Yeah, and they're realizing the difference between real love and codependency. And I feel like somebody's coming around and this is the person that, yeah, new love. Look at that. New love, make the effort, and this could be the one. You got someone that's trying to pull someone back and you have another person that's like, damn, this is it. Like, this is what I've been looking for. Oh, yeah. All right, Cancer. Let's pull for the cross watchers. Cross watchers who are watching for a Cancer. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys. Cross watcher. Watching for a Cancer. Let's see what you guys need to know here. My dog is hanging out the window. I let her outside and she's like, I hear you, mama. I hear you, mama. She's like, I want to come inside. She has like separation anxiety. She does not like being away from me too long. Like I could leave her outside and she'd be like, nah, I want to come in. You not coming out here with me? I'm coming in. Guys, I see so many butterflies, like beautiful butterflies just hanging outside my window right now. So that may be significant for somebody here. Okay. Cross watchers for a Cancer. We have the Three of Pentacles, but it kind of wanted to fall in the reverse. So I'm going to take it both ways, okay? Let me just, so I can remember. Cross watchers watching in on a Cancer. Let's see what's going on here. Cross watcher, I don't know if this is you feeling like the Cancer has healed from something or the Cancer is no longer hurt by something. Like spirit helped someone heal. And it was a lot of work. Like spiritual. This feels like spiritual goons had to come in to assist in breaking this up. Because the fight is over. Four of Swords in the reverse with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. The fight is over. And because the moon is here, this tells me that the help that was sent was spiritual. This was something that was unseen. This is, yeah, look, the Temperance angel with the Four of Cups. Somebody called on spirit to help them. There could have even have been an offering for this. But someone called on spirit to help bring something back into balance. This could be like a grandfather or a spiritual guide of some sort. Yeah, look, literally, someone called on spirit, that little bird. Someone called on spirit to assist. And you probably didn't even think about it. You just did it one day. You just prayed or something. But we did see manifestation. So there's something, crosswatcher, that you could have called on spirit for assistance to help you through this. Or you could have been praying for the Cancer or something like that here. Or you are the person that's trying to pull somebody back. Take it how it resonates here. But this feels like some sort of work or something, some sort of healing that was needed. Like somebody is coming out of this place and like rejoining the world and like being more prepared for love and like attracting somebody. And whoever this person is attracting, crosswatcher, this person, either you want the hell out of this Cancer, you could be really attracted to this person and you feel like, damn, this motherfucker laid it down and I think they put a spell on me. They put a spell on me. Spirit, is this true? Like, type shit. Or you could be feeling like, or the Cancer could be feeling like this about you, crosswatcher. But there's something about this here. Four of Swords. It's like repeating cards, y'all, in two different decks here. Somebody feels betrayed because someone is going towards a love offer. I'm telling you. Somebody is getting the commitment that they deserve. Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is new love. And someone feels like it is a betrayal. How is it that all my attacks didn't work? It's not working. The Strength card is the strongest card in tarot that can block any attack the devil sends. And the Strength card is the Temperance angel, is Archangel Michael coming in to assist, to be the goon, right? Ready for war. Because someone made an offering. Someone called on spirit. I'm telling y'all, somebody called on spirit and waited. Waited for spirit to show up. And this is so dope. This is so dope, y'all. I don't think y'all understand. Somebody knew that they were experiencing attacks but couldn't explain it, and prayed and made an offering and called on their guides to come and assist, and some is showing up. It's showing up for somebody. And someone, the person that it's showing up for is the person that's innocent in all this. It's the person that's not even doing nothing. They minding their business. And somebody who sent the tax their way, they're having to reap what they've sown, because somebody's spirit guides is like, not on my, touch not my anointed. And this is becoming like a difficult process for someone, because it's like, no, it's not working anymore. This spell has been broken. And that is hurting somebody's spirit. It's hurting somebody because they want this so bad and they can't have it anymore. Damn, crosswatcher. Yup, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is getting married. Queen of Cups to the Three of Cups. And there's somebody that's going to be fighting mad as hell because someone is celebrating a marriage, a union. This is like a party. With the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, an engagement party or a party, like a wedding or something. But this is love. Someone is pissed that either the crosswatcher, I don't know where you stand. You could be pissed that the Cancer is getting something and you have to watch it. Or crosswatcher, you, baby, are about to get this marriage with this Cancer, and there may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Sagittarius, a Virgo, or a Leo, or this could be in your chart, but somebody may be mad about this. So take it how it resonates here. Yo, Spirit said facts on facts on facts. Facts on facts. The Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Crosswatcher. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So let's see. Let's pull a love message for you. And then we will get a guidance message for both Cancer and the crosswatcher. Alright. Cancer. Okay. So we have trust in the reverse with heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like there's something you have lost faith in. And I feel like you're telling somebody this, like, yo, I just don't have faith in love right now, or I just don't think I'm capable of giving something to you, or I'm just not sure if I even want this anymore, or it's something like that. But Spirit is bringing somebody in anyway, and this person is going to be patient. They're going to be patient. And Spirit is helping to guide this. There's something about this connection that is very playful, very loving, very youthful. I feel like it teaches you to like allow your youthful spirit to shine in this connection. Cross watcher, and I feel like the Cancer, if the Cancer is the one that has children, I feel like you are like loving on these children, and there's something about you coming in where it's like you're a great addition to this. But I feel like there's somebody, like, at first they may not have trusted you, and they're coming to tell you that, like, yo, I just didn't trust the situation, but I see who you are to me, and I want to make this work. There's something about you guys being aligned on a spiritual path. Crosswatcher, if you are the one with children, this person is going to love you down no matter what. They don't care if you got kids. They don't care about nothing. And you could be like concerned, like, oh, but they're not going to take me serious, blah, blah, blah. No, this person does not care at all. They don't care. Look, this could be the one. They do not care. And Crosswatcher, if you're mad that the Cancer is getting what they deserve, they do not care. They do not care. Yo, when I tell y'all this coffee is like amazing. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a guidance message for my Cancerians. Thank you. And one for the Crosswatcher. And we will close this out. I'm going to take what flipped. Okay, Cancer. In unusually challenging situations, the way we have supported ourselves during more ordinary times are insufficient. We need to be open to divine inspiration, protection, and proceeding in new ways. Here is a point of unexpected success. Even if everything appears to be going against you, the tide shall turn in divine grace. This is the spiritual help that's coming in. I just had this for somebody else. I wish my memory didn't suck so much. But I promise y'all, when I finish these readings, I don't like, I'm in the moment. I'm very present in the reading. And after, it's like God helps me shift into something else so that I don't hold on to all the energy from when I do these readings, you know, so that it doesn't fully drain me. But I just pulled this card for another one. Y'all gonna have to tell me who it was if y'all stay long enough. I appreciate you and I love you. Crosswatcher, I had this one too. Although you may be in circumstances that you would prefer not to be in at this time, you are actually in a position of unrealized spiritual power. You will gain benefit from what is transpiring when the relevant learning and personal growth have been acknowledged and integrated. These circumstances give way to a more favorable situation. So this is talking about somebody like Spirit telling somebody to grow and heal. To grow and heal. Understand that the things may not work out exactly how you may want it to, but it's for your own personal gain, and one day you'll understand that. Even if you may not agree with it, you'll still understand it. That's what this is given. So guys, I thank you so much for being here. I thank you for sticking around. For those who stuck around to the end, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you drop the sign you're looking on, or your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node sign. And just let me know what readings you listened to, what resonated with y'all. If you guys like the fact that I added the cross watcher portion at the end, definitely drop the sign of the cross watcher you're looking on. Just so that I know that you guys are energetically connecting with me. And that way I can pull more on your energy. And also, like, just to help me get back into the algorithm, because we know how YouTube is. I love you guys and I appreciate y'all so much. I kind of want to do a live. I haven't done one in a long, so I'm thinking about doing that. I'm just trying to pick a day where I feel like in a really good space, and I got the time, y'all, because we be on here for like 3-4 hours doing these lives. So let's just see how I have enough time, you know what I mean, and I can go ahead and do that, because I do want to chit chat with y'all and whatnot and just kick it, you know. But yeah, so we'll do like a coffee, tarot, oracle type shit, and just, you know, shoot the shit. But yeah, I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this reading a thumbs up. All my information is in the description box below if you're interested in a personal reading with me. And until next time, bye.